All right, it's me, Gary from PvPrimal. We're back again for the third month now with Primal Paws Rookie Rumble. We have 8 teams here today competing for 50 million gil, winner takes all. We are doing, our standard 2-day double elimination bracket. So we have the first 8 sets here today. The next 8, or I think we have 6 sets tomorrow, but the first half will be today and the next half will be tomorrow. So our commentators for later are going to be Ruja and Jung from Primal. And tonight we have Best Tea Maker and Miss Youngie to take it away from here.
Hello and welcome to another fabulous day of PvP here on the Primal server. I'm Best Tea Maker, and here with me.
Hello, I am Miss Youngie.
Alright, I hope you guys are ready for a fantastic day of Rookie Rumble, where new teams come together to show their mettle here on the battlefield. Are you excited for this one?
Yes, I'm super excited. I'm shaking.
Oh man! All right, get those shakes out.
Can't
Get
wait.
those shakes out because
I gotta go.
we have a lot to go through today. We have 8 teams vying for the grand prize of 50 million gil here today. And some of these are returning from previous events. Some are brand new here, competing for the first time together as a team. And with that, I believe we have our first 2 teams at the ready. It's going to be Final Boss versus Nah I Rat. Let's take a quick look at the bracket so we can see how this is going to go down today. It's going to be a double elimination match, as you can see. First up, Final Boss versus Nah I Rat. We got Small Indie Company versus MC Syndrome. Charlene Sharks versus Looking for Parents. And finally, Gnosis Light versus Counterspell. Whew, and with that, let's introduce our first team of the day. Can you take it away for Final Boss?
Yeah, so Final Boss, they were the last month's runner-up. They have multiple T30s and top 100s after last season. Members are Elysium Entropy, Tapeworm, Arson Masters, Erica Ayers, Ayuna Quinn, Camille Lanceville. Hope I said their name right. And then on the team Nah I Rat is a newer team of mainly Ether players. It should be interesting to watch. And the team captain, I am so in love because Satoru Gojo is my husband though. But the team captain, Satoru Gojo, sorry, Kuba Kuribringer, Well Shit, Foolproof Elam Sibif, Nightfall, and Alice Schuberg.
And with that, it looks like both teams are at the ready here as we're getting ready to go into our first match. And with that, we're going to transition into this. Let's see if this works out. There we go. I did it correctly this time.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, everyone looking great here out on the Wolf's Pier, the Wolf's Den right now. And with that, we are going to get started. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
3,
super ready.
2, 1. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Ready
do this.
check? Yeah. I was like, do we do a ready check first?
Look at that! Immediately, I'm like, you know what? Good thing. Immediately. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. We're just waiting. Arsene just making sure they're getting ready, warming up on the training dummy. All right. Just. Ready to go? Let's see how this is gonna go.
Looks like they're ready.
Alright, let's do this. All
Yes.
right. Do the ready check one last time just to make sure. Alright. Oh no. Alright.
Is it?
Mm.
It looks like we're.
Hey,
there we
we're
go.
good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the very first game on the Palestra. Woo! All right. Now, you
Right.
know what's the most important part of PvP, right?
Killing a team member.
No,
No?
it's your
That?
portraits.
Oh, the portrait! I almost forget
Let's
about
go.
those.
All right, game number 1. Here
Whoa.
we go.
Ooh. Got some Crystal 1 season. And some frogs.
Yeah, we got some
And then
real nice
oh my
looking ones
god!
here.
The foolproof. Oh, yeah. How'd you
All
do
right.
that with your butt in the portrait, dude?
Here we go on the Palestra. Both teams getting ready to go. Both sides we have. Let's see. We have 30 seconds to look at this comp right now. We have on the side of I believe is. Let me just actually make sure I have the right team names correctly too. Uh oh. Do I have time? I do.
You do.
Tapeworms is on the final boss side. That's the.
Yes.
All right, I did this correctly, guys. Anyways, we got a lot of frontline DPS on the side of Final Boss. Meanwhile, on the side of Rat, we have a little bit more standard of a 2 frontline and rest backline. Man, there's a lot to talk about in this fight, but here we go.
See how the first team match goes. It's like Tapeworm was going out, the samurai. Nope, they backed off. And Alice, you.
All right, it looks like both sides are going to be playing this a little bit safely. Rat is going to be the first one to take middle control right now. Okay, here we go. First engagement right away. They're going to go jump right on top of Alice.
Alice guarded. See who's next. Oh, Earthen Masters. Looks like they're going to go down. Nope,
Ooh.
it's actually Alice.
They get the kill
And
immediately.
Erica.
All right, and with that, final boss, they are going hard right now as they go immediately onto the enemy side. Kuva trying to run away as fast as they can. Is it enough?
Can they make it? Oh no, they got down.
And right now we still have, it's still in the middle right now, so there's plenty of time for both sides to make their way through. We do have the Dragoon on the side of final boss able to make their way past. As both sides still trying to chip away at each other. Numbers game still in favor.
No. Warriors
Final
down
boss.
on the Rat.
All right,
And then Erica's pushing Crystal.
here we go.
White Mage and Esther.
Making their way through right now as we try to defend at this point. Rat trying to play this one a little defensively, but the point is moving a little bit closer to the checkpoint.
See if they make it 50%. The Dragon LB is out.
All right, nice defense there though from Rat.
Yep.
They're able to stave that off right now. They have their limit break at the ready. Here we go. Satoru Gojo launches it. Do they have the damage to follow up after this? It looks like things are going to reset just for a little bit right now. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Yuna having to back out for now.
Tapeworm got taken down. Erica is trying to run away and escape. See if she can make it. Get to the first one! Almost to the first one! Oh no, she got yoked by Alice!
Oh no! Potion got taken!
Oh, she got down.
All right. Potion sealing, very important tactic in this game. Do not let the enemy heal, no matter what.
Yes.
And right now, both sides just not really caring about the point. They're just defending their lives right now. Rat just all over the place. And right now, here we go. Trying to defend the point. Arsene trying to see if he can make his way in. But he's getting chipped down so fast.
Oh, so it's Gojo goes one down. Who's next?
All right.
Still defending the point.
We have a lot of limit breaks coming on the side of Final Boss. There's going to be a very scary moment for Rat. And there it is.
Oh, nice secure kill.
We still have 3 more limit breaks on the side of Final Boss. They have to run away before major damage happens. They can actually hold on to these limit breaks. They're doing such a good job without them.
Wow. Like Kuva is, and they are down. Looks like they got a regroup on the Umbra side, the Rat. See if we make it good regrouping in for another team match.
Right. Here we go.
3 LBs on Astra side. See if they use it.
Oh, We got some action here. Both sides
Dragoon
trying to make
LB
their
up.
way through. Limit Break goes off from the Dragoon, trying to get some damage on top of them as well. Alice Schubert in a bit of trouble right now, is able to heal up just a little bit. Both sides just trying to find a target to pick off. 1 minute left in this match. They are able to take down the White Mage before the Limit Break goes off. That's actually really huge for Gnawed Rat. Both sides, though, still at 50%. This could be anyone's game at this point.
Oh,
Both sides, one and one
it
down.
does.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Final Boss hasn't popped any of their Limit Breaks yet. They're still waiting for a good opportunity, though.
Oh no! Dragoon's a little under.
Gravity!
Oh.
Gone. Okay, and with
Another
this,
team
Gnawed
match
Rat
here.
on the offensive, but 1 Limit Break versus 3 Limit Breaks. Here we go. Oh, I think we have a disconnect.
Oh, do we have a disconnect?
Ooh.
Oh
This is
no!
unfortunate for Gnawed Rat. This is probably not the best time. Right now, though, they're gonna have to fight for their lives. 4v5. Let's see how they're gonna do it. Foolproof, sitting on the point right now, all alone. They're able to back out, but
Oh,
no! Instantly taken up by
it's
Yuno
down.
with the Worm Wind. Ooh.
Oh, take one with the kill on the warrior.
Well, unfortunately, Era 404 has come and taken a victim here. I'm actually gonna have to see what. That's just still gonna count as a game, but in any case, they are fighting hard regardless. So oh, instantly down. Can they pass the checkpoint without any trouble? Looking really rough right now. Alice trying to get her to shield up, but she's already taking a lot of damage. Can they defend off of this? Arsene's Lodge, the snakes on the point.
Point in. So if anyone got off, they will.
Oh! And with that, we have, I actually think game 1 going to Final Boss, but we're going to have to make sure everything is okay on the side of Gnawed Rat. And with that, we'll be right back and just see what is going to
That's
happen.
unfortunate. Right in the middle of a match.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to give the point over to Final Boss. Woo, that is unfortunate, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay,
Oh no.
We do have a bit of a situation here on the side of Gnawed Rat. Get some word from the team to make sure everything is okay. It's one of those unfortunate incidences when you when the game decides to like just leave.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
They were doing really well with that, though.
Yeah, it was like a pretty much even match.
I felt like Gnawed Rat actually was like coming on the offensive side, and they were doing really well. There was that one push where they were just chasing all the members of Final Boss away into their own base, allowing them to get that 50% cap. But unfortunately, they just weren't able to capitalize on that. All right.
Yeah, it looks like they are back, I think.
Okay, it looks like he's on his way back. That's good. That's good to know. So, they just need to do the same thing, I think. Because they actually had a really good game plan going in on there. Just focusing around Satoru Gojo, getting that Astro Limit Break off, getting that damage, and granting that big old party-wide debuff. Now, I will say it looks like we are going to have a bit of a party change as well. Alice is going to be switching off to the Dark Knight for this next map. What is the next map, by the way?
Yes. What is it? Oh, Volcanic Heart.
All right.
We're going down the list.
You know what I'd love to have a Volcanic Heart is a lot of pulls. Anything that can help you with a pull, and a big AoE pull into an explosion on Volcanic Heart sounds like a fun plan.
Yes. Everything exploding at the same time.
All right, in any case, looks like for those wondering, welcome. This is the PvP Primal Claws Rookie Rumble number 3, where new teams come and show off their mettle as a newly formed team ready to take on the world of PvP. We just had our exciting first match, and it looks like we do have a return. Kuva has returned to the party, everybody. All right.
Do a ready check?
Do a ready check to make sure everything is okay. All right, things are looking good for this party right now. So let's go on into game number 2. Remember, folks, this is only a best of 3 right now. So Final Boss currently 1 up over Gnawed Rat. But man, after that last performance, anything could happen. And with that, we are ready to go.
The volcanic heart.
I should hit the commence button. There we go. All right. So, you know, portrait game, not as coordinated as you'd like, but they're doing it. Each of them have some unique portrait. We didn't see a default portrait, right?
I can't recall. Let me see.
Just give them
no.
See, like, no. Oh, that's a default.
Well, sort of.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
All right, it's Satoru Kosha has a default portrait. You heard it here. Oh no.
We have the mandatory butt shot.
All right. In any case, here we go. Both sides. It looks like largely the same composition coming out from those sides. At least I believe so. Nothing too much changed on the side of Final Boss.
Dark Knight now, right? Yeah.
A Dark Knight on Gnawed Rat. Yes. So we got a lot of pull potential here. A lot of chase. Survivability also is really important on this map, I feel. Just being able to just push that point just a little further into explosion. Eventide will surely do that. As we go into game number 2, here we go.
They're going to be a little safer, or they're going to be more aggressive on this map?
We do see Alice trying to hunt a little bit, just trying to hang around that side as much as they can. They are just laying out blasts at each other, letting them know that
tickling
they're
each other.
Yeah, you know, just a little tap here and there.
Yeah.
And once again, Gnawed Rat going to be the first ones on the point just to push things forward. Tapeworm hiding around the corner. Can they get it stunned? There we go. First one into Alice. Going to ignore Alice and go straight for the DPS on the backside.
Oh,
Can they get anything off of it? Kuva in a lot of trouble, and Kuva is immediately down.
Oh, another tray with a white mage on the Astro side.
And with that, numbers. It is always a numbers game here. There's a lot of advantage going the side of both sides actually, as they are. Both sides actually got the trade there. I missed that actually. So it looks like Gnawed Rat still holding on to the point right now. Can they get anything off of this though? Alice chasing in, gets the potion just in time. And now they're just pushing them away in their own spawn. This is looking a little bit scary as the points are ticking down. This is a really unfortunate spot to be. There's the polar from Alice. Just keeping them there as long as possible. Don't even need the kill. Alice is just sacrificing their life to make sure they get ahead. And they can get past the checkpoint. 99%.
Oh, so close. And Alice got away.
And with that,
it's like Satoru Gojo's going to be the next one.
All right, Satoru Gojo able to get away from now.
It looks like Rufus trying to escape. Are you gonna make it? Oh no! Oh.
That took so long for a death to happen on the side of Gnawed Rat. That is astounding how long they lived there. Here we go. Alice gonna hold on to the point, just keep it there as much as possible. Oh, but the assassination coming in from Arsene breaks through the shield. You have 2 little health. I'm gonna take you out.
Explosions everywhere. Oh.
That's the beauty of Volcanic Heart, the chaos of the explosions. To have to just work your way around all these AoEs. I hope you've all been raiding and understand how the snapshots work in this game. Oh, here we go. Satoru Gojo getting the limit break off. Can they get the damage? Oh no, Tapeworm! Oh, Tapeworm catches the AoE with the Cheatin and takes out the summoner. Alice though gonna go for survivability. He pops their limit break. Going on the front line as much as possible. Satoru though in a lot of trouble is able to heal up, trying to back their way out of the middle of the map right now.
Oh,
they're still getting kills. Gnawed Rat. This is what happens when you don't DC. They're ratting all over the place.
Looks like they're doing a regroup on the Team Astro side.
This is actually a really good point to get the team wipe. Because like immediately that point is already at 99%, and now they're just gonna rack up this giant lead. Foolproof, just keeping everybody busy on the other side over there, just pushing that point as much as possible. Right now they're trying to do their best. Arsene though, he's in a lot of trouble. Has to pop the shield.
Oh,
He's heal up as
if
much as
Arsene
they
can
can.
escape,
But
no,
it's not enough.
they can't. And then Gojo goes down too. Looks like they're slightly pushing it away, but isn't enough.
For one trade, Alice is doing such a good job of maintaining this point right now, just keeping them real busy here, making sure they cannot ignore her at all. She is going to be a presence no matter where they go. And right now, both sides just trying to do their best. Hold on. Okay, they are able to get it
Alice
out.
going down.
Ayuna able to get the kill very nicely. They are going to push off away Nide Rat just a little bit. Arsene looking for some prey. Can he get anything? No, the shield goes up, and they're going to be safe for now. And right now, Final Boss just trying to find a way to reset this, see if they can push Rat away from their side. But that's 4 limit breaks at the ready here. This is going to be a
The
very...
summoner LB's out.
Oh my gosh, there they go. All the
That's
limit
a lot of
breaks.
damage.
All the limit breaks.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah.
no. They only get 1 kill. Oh, okay, there's the second kill. Oh, that's really unfortunate. They lost the White Mage and the Dragoon limit breaks. They have
now
to hang back for now. And this is a really unfortunate position. They have all these limit breaks on the side of Final Boss, but you're on the defense. You're losing already. So you have to kind of use your limit break in order to at least get a little bit of traction going. And if we only have 10 seconds left, oh no!
No! Overtime is about to come up. See if they can go in with the White Mage LB.
Oh, Tapeworm is gone! Erica's gone!
Oh no!
What an engage! They just immediately pounced on them, and off they went. And now Alice has activated their limit break, just in the front line, in their faces. Ayuna is the only one left on the battlefield right now. Gonna do their best, but has to pop the roar, trying to live as much as they can, spamming the rejuvenations.
You're gonna live! You're gonna... Aww! Can they make it in time? Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match here as Nah-Eyed Rat. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was amazing. You see Well Sheet, the ninja on their side, just doing a fantastic job throughout that game as well, finding the kills as necessary. Woo!
Huh.
And with that,
Wow.
point side Eyed Rat.
Now the team is even with 1 point each. So it's a best of 3. So we'll go to the 3rd round, and then whoever's the winner on that will advance to the next round.
I believe it's Cloud9 or
Is
All
Connor?
right.
Yes?
Cloud9. We're gonna be waiting on everybody to make sure they're all good to go. All right, guys in chat, how are you guys feeling right now about this matchup? Because this is looking really quite something right now. All right. Naira has like such a scary offensive right now. They are doing such a great job of finding the opportunity to jump on people, and the Dark Knight is a really good class for that, I feel.
Yeah.
You just have so much chase with your plunge. You can pull them in with your salted earth. Just so much going for that, and they're using that very well. Combine that with the AoE on their side. Ooh, a lot of damage to be sure. Right now, we're gonna see if Final Boss has something to show for this final match. Make sure everything is good. All right, and with that,
Okay.
we are ready to go. Let's just do one more final ready check just in case. All right, everybody, the final game of the first match of the Rookie Rumble 3. Let's do this. Cloud9. So, I think it's customary to ask everybody commentating this one, what do you feel about Cloud9?
I like Cloud9. If it's fun, like with all the tornadoes and stuff, you don't know if it's gonna hit you or not, and then maybe it'll be on your team or be on the other enemy team to beat the crap out of you.
Okay, so you're on the side of chaos, I see.
Yes, a lot of chaos.
Just all these tornadoes for both sides to worry about. You got your chocobo feathers if you catch as well for the extra boost in damage and speed. A lot of things can go wrong here if you're not careful with your shields. As both sides at the ready. Final boss still sticking with the same comp. Same with the side of Gnawed Rat for this final game number 3. Looks like both sides at the ready. This is going to be very interesting because this is a very linear map. So not too much you can do to spread around to avoid a lot of the stuff. So the first engagement is going to be very important here. Just to see who's able to advance towards the other side. And I'm very interested to see if Final Boss has anything, because both games so far, we've seen them just let Gnawed Rat take middle, and that seems to have worked out for them a lot of the time.
Yeah. See if they're gonna be an aggressive side. Oh no, the other side.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
No.
Down.
Okay, no,
Instantly.
we're done. All right, time to show what we can do for reals. First game allegations. What? Nah, we're here to play. Immediately take out Satori Gojo. They know they're gonna do a 1-for-1 trade. Though Arsen's gonna be taken down by Well Sheet. Both sides just 1-for-1 trade is just trying to take control of this middle area here. And Tapeworm really far up ahead. Can he get back just in time? He's gonna go on in. Oh, they're on foolproof. Oh, it was a bait. Oh, foolproof is gone just like that. Oh, they thought they saw a samurai running away. I said, nah, he has a stun ready. But with that, they're doing a really good job. Gnawed Rat holding on to the middle, so despite losing numbers. Okay, this is now where Final Boss can start to finally push on in. They're pushing them all the way to the bridge. Well, she's trying to run away. So many shurikens coming his way. He gets the potion at the very least, but the point is slowly moving. It's at the 50% mark. There we go. Countdown begins for the side of Final Boss. Can they continue to hold on to this? Gnawed Rat have to wait for their team. They're going to recover here. Just regroup right around the corner. Okay, and with that, going to be a little...
Like they're targeting in the Dark Knight.
Yep.
And then take out Tapeworm. Tapeworm almost have their limit break up. So that's a good kill.
And Alice going on in. Alice also almost has their limit breakout. Has to be a little bit careful about going on in.
Yeah, Alice.
Uh-oh. Oh, you just caught out. Gravity is able to get out of it. Has the clear, has the ability to take off their debuff at the very least, so they're going to be able to back up very nicely there and just wait. They have kind of a lead right now. It's only the 50% mark, so it's not the biggest of leads you like to have after that. Oh, there we go, tornado.
Who's up? Oh no.
I completely forgot about the countdown on my side. All right, here we go.
White
oh,
fish, limit break out.
Tapeworm!
Static.
Taking revenge. Here we
out.
go. Alice has to pop the
Ooh.
limit break, but it might not be the best idea right now. They already lost 3 team members. Alice all alone on the point. Where is Well She? Well, she has to run back. He was trying to find a pick, but wasn't able to. Has to come on back.
Oh,
is it? Yep. Gets the limit break onto Arsene, but he can't get anything off after this. He has to run now.
Oh, see, well, she can escape, can they? Oh, nope. They got taken out too. Now it's another regroup.
All right, Final Boss is full business mode right now. They are ready to play here. And this time they're going to pass the 50% checkpoint for sure, as it looks like Gnawed Rat still waiting for the rest of their team to come online. But Gojo does have their limit break. You're going to have a bit of a damage buff. Hopefully a debuff if he gets inside the enemy side, but doesn't look like Alice is going to jump on in. Just pressure the point just a little bit, but Final Boss is doing such a good job just hiding around the corner, staying out of line of sight. Oh, the limit break! Erica, though, still gets taken out, though. They targeted her right away. Can they go off after this? That's going to be another one down, 2 down. Gnawed Rat Playing defensively is playing smart for them.
Ooh.
Well, this is really this is why Dark Knight's so scary to fight against sometimes. They just chase you down, you know? Plunge, pull you back. Okay, they're able to bind her out. So Alice, oh no, Alice wants more. Alice is going in. Here we go. Solitaire gets the pull in. Can they get anything off of this? Has to shield right away. Elise in a lot of trouble. And Alice just going nuts, so crazy on the enemy team right now.
Oh, and it pushed the 50% check.
All right, this
6
is
seconds left.
This is anyone's game.
Oh!
Tapeworm once again.
Not 3 or 2. 1. Wow.
They get 2. Oh, they get 3. The defense is real. Final boss. They hold. They do not fear the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight must fear them.
The 10 seconds. Oh no! They died without using their limit break. Now time is going to run out. And if they don't make it a time, they win. And there they are.
And with that, final boss will take game number 2 in a really dominant performance, I have to say. They did such an amazing job just taking initiative in this fight.
Oh my god, yes.
And with that, we move on for our first match as final boss takes it 2-1 over Gnaw-Eyed Rat. Whew, that was an exciting game number 1. Youngie, how are you feeling right now?
I'm still super excited. I'm like keeping my eyes peeled and trying to see what's going on, but it's hard to say it and not yell whatever I'm seeing.
It's really exciting here with this PvP stuff. Like, we saw some amazing plays, but in the end, final boss are going to be moving on to the next round as we get ready for our next Eve. I believe yes.
So we leave this party and join the other one, right? Okay.
Party. Go to find them on the, I believe it's Raven's party.
Yes, next match we have Small Indie Company and MC Syndrome.
Here. And as next 2 teams up and ready to go, we have Small Indie Company up first, consisting of Mint Flavor, Erilyn Tyrelong, Ilana Safrena, Stephanie Everlong, Hourly Sword Sora, Crow Ambrust, and King Coconut. And their opponents for this round is going to be MC Syndrome, Post Maloney, Chloe Neko, Arena Yukimura, Kyrene Israel, Rushil Vasquez, and Bulletproof Heart. We have here MC Syndrome, a combination of Ether and Crystal invading our primal home. Here we go, coming on in to show their might. Meanwhile, we have on the other side Small Indie Company, a lot of people from CC Madness. Hey, if you're looking for some fun times on Ether PvP, CC Madness hosts their team scrims every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. They doing a lot they can there to get better on that side of the servers. Right, and with that, I got through. Okay, there we go. I am in. Ready to go. And with that, we'll transition right on back. The game button there. There it is. There we go.
So since we did Cloud now, do we do Castletown next, right? Or do
Let me. Okay. Make sure everything is okay. All right. Okay. Make sure I have the right mint flavor. There. Yeah. All right. Cool. It looks like we're ready for game number 1 between Small Indie Company and MC Syndrome.
Let's take a look
Okay.
at their portrait.
It's always about the portraits. It's we're here because of the portraits. All right, here we go. These are really nice poses. I like these
Aw.
poses.
The Lalafels are so cute.
Very small indeed. And then MC Syndrome. All the main characters are here to play. Okay. Let's take a quick look to see what they've brought. Ooh, we got a double tank comp coming in from Small. They may be small, but they're going to be very hard to kill here. And they have a lot of damage on this side as well, with the Summoner and Dragoon and the White Mage as well. Meanwhile, as we go to the other side of MC Syndrome, we see a very familiar composition here. Warrior, Astro, Dragoon, Summoner, of course. And now we have Arena on the Machinist. So, you know, pretty similar on the side of front and back line for both sides here. Let's see how it goes as we go to our very first game.
They already
Small
go through the
Indie
match
Company
started
versus
before.
MC. And here we go.
Oh.
Both sides going to be taking it a little bit slow. We do have Bulletproof. Just trying to shark the middle. See if he can catch anybody. He has the Primal Rends at the ready. Just catch anything. Here we go. Oh, they go on to him
Oh
first.
no, it's
Bulletproof! No, Bulletproof!
Oh,
run
they
away!
guarded the time. They guarded the time before they get destroyed.
Okay, he has to run though. He is so low on health.
no.
He is so low on health.
Hello.
Oh, he's stunned.
Oh, my
Primal
God,
Rend in his
stunned.
face.
Oh no. Oh, there goes Bulletproof.
That was some amazing just awareness from the side of Small Indie Company. They just found that warrior and said, "You're gone. You're going away now." Arlie they're stuck in the corner, getting blasted by the Machinist. Can they do anything about it? They're going to try to run away. Just get out of the range around the corner. And,
And it looks like our star. Oh, Astro is gone on the Umbra side.
Yep, they're doing a very nice job. Small Indie Company already pushing it, just trying to hold on to this. It looks like It looks like MC tried to sneak the points away just a little bit to make sure they can at least recover something right now from this. But they're losing members left and right now as Small Indie Company just taking the wins right here. Bulletproof once again on the front lines. Well, he's stunned immediately right again. They are able to run. Oh no! Oh, the Primal Rend! Can he get anything off of this? Trying to get them off. Nope. Oh, almost got
trying to
it.
do some math plays here.
We almost got a purposeful tatami flip. Unfortunately, he got flipped himself instead. Now things are going to reset just a little bit as they get the point here. Post Maloney trying to defend it. Still has their limb break at the ready, getting ready to drop it whenever they get a chance to. They
Oh, there
have the
goes
combination.
Paladin.
Ooh!
Summer LB is out. Big damage. Oh, both Summers are out. They're Bahamut's.
So there's a combination with the war that you can do. Just scream and then you can just Dragoon limit break for free. Oh, wait. Machinist limit break. Are they going to get anything? No, not quite yet. They are able to get the kill onto the White Mage, but Arena has to back out. They're one of the few people left. Bulletproof going to try to delay this as much as they can. Was able to get the scream off, but doesn't quite have the damage to follow up just yet. Oh no, just completely surrounded. Uh-oh. Arena trying to do their best to hold on. Going to try to wrap around. Is able to get away just in time. And they're doing their best. They're trying to stagger the point so that the point just doesn't move forward. As you've noticed, they haven't hit the 50% mark quite yet. So there's still plenty of time for MC to get something off of there. But unfortunately, Kyrene gets polymorphed and gets taken out just like that. Now here we go.
Oh, the Paladin used their limit break.
He
And
has
try to
just-
stall for time.
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay. He has the limit break at the ready. He is invincible to damage. Well, not invincible. He just takes very, very little damage. So he's going to be okay. Well, he is invincible, actually. The first couple seconds. I keep forgetting how that works exactly. But with that, he's able to protect his team for just a little bit. Small Indie Company still pushing on forward. That's another one down. Arena going to be taken out. And now Chloe, trying to run away around the corner, is able to break line of sight. But Kyrene not able to at the very moment, being chased down by 2. There it is. Trying to find a way around the corner, but Primal Ring comes on right on top of their heads. Gets the potion at the very least, so they survive for now. All right.
Now they gotta regroup.
Small Indie Company, though. Big lead they have right now. Wait around the corner.
Spicy corner. Spicy corner.
Remember what happened last time when you get around the corner. Be careful.
Just push it. Push it.
This is bait. Do not approach.
There you go.
Oh, there goes Limit Break coming for the
Limit Break out.
All right, here we go. In return, getting another Limit Break. Can it get any damage off of them? Erlen running up forward right now. Still holding on to the Limit Break. Hasn't popped it quite yet. Gets the shield up. Can they survive this onslaught of damage right now? Bulletproof and Mint Flavor taking the brunt on both sides. Bulletproof, though, looking really low right now. If they can take out this warrior, that's a big frontline tank they're going to take out. But they are able to escape just in time. Gets the potion up. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Going on to the offensive once more. This time they found Kyrene. Ropes are in, and they're gone. Ten seconds left. We have the Primal Scream coming out once again. Bulletproof trying to find something, but no!
Oh, wow! The Summer LB just nuked them.
Damage everywhere on that side as Small Indie Company will be taking game number 1. Woo! Man, you know that scrim they host every Friday on Ether Siren at 8 p.m. Eastern? That seems to be doing a lot of good for them.
It is. It's a lot of good practice.
Remember, guys, 8 p.m. Eastern on every Friday on the Ether Sirens server. In any case, here we go, getting ready for game number 2 right now. We're gonna be. Looks like we have a swap.
Swapping someone.
Yep, looks like we do have a swap. We're heading to the Red Sands, the newest map of Crystalline Conflict. Youngie, how do you like that one map?
That one, I still get confused on which way to go because it's relatively new to me. I don't have enough practice in it, but every time I do, it changes up on what people are supposed to do. Like, do we get the healing over time in the Oasis first, or do we go straight to the Crystal? Because I've seen people do it both ways.
Yeah, it really depends. Like, if you want to control the middle as fast as possible, or if you want that extra bit of defense to make sure that they're just healed up and topped off. Because Red Sands, is one of those maps where every few minutes something exciting happens on there. Either it's a giant Cactuar comes out to kill everybody, or comes out to give everyone shields. You also have the rain, you have the heat debuff, you have all this stuff happening right now. And with
there's so many things going on at once.
There's so much to keep an account for, but it's a very aggressive map, I find. Because of all this damage happening right now, if you find the opening, you can just push the enemy back away from the point. So here we go. Game number 2, Small Indie Company versus MC Syndrome. All right. Whew. Here we go. Small Indie
I just realized what MC stand for. It was main character, right?
Yeah, that's what I assumed. That's what I assumed. Yeah, MC Syndrome. You believe you're the main character of your own life.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
The Chunibuyo.
Oh, the Chunibuyo.
The Chunies, man. In any case, here we go. Small Indie Company making a big impression in game number 1. Let's see how it turns out in game number 2. Will MC Syndrome find the drive to push their way back? All right. So, the Red Sands, a hot, sandy desert place. Looks like we do have a change. Let me just make sure.
On the MC Syndrome?
Yeah.
Did they have a white mage before?
They're changing the white mage from Astro to white mage player. Yeah. So Rachel Vasquez will be joining them this time. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds left to the countdown. Let's see how both sides go with this second game of the here at at Rookie Rumble 3. There we go. I can say words. Words can happen. It looks like we have a split. It looks like both sides going to opt for the Oasis first, just to make sure they have that extra region for these next couple of seconds here as they try to stare each other down. Once again, both sides taking their places here in the middle. Poking on in, Stephanie and Solana just poking on forward. Poking on forward. Do you want to attack the tanks? Oh no! They find Post Maloney with the stun. Can they get anything off of that? Not quite yet. They're going to try to cause as much chaos as possible.
Oh!
Ooh,
There goes
Erlen.
the Dragoon and Ezra.
Erlen gets taken down as a result, however. They immediately pass the front line, go straight towards where the Dragoon was. That's a lot of damage taken out from the start of the match here, and they're going to go crazy as much as possible here, as Stephanie also going to be next on the list, and there they go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
White Mage LP went out.
Just a burst of damage and light right there as everything died on that speed lane. That speed lane is scary to be on, I feel. That is such a narrow area to fight.
Oh, and here we get the first sandy creature coming out.
Could be. Oh no! This is the Lunatic. This is the good. This is the good one.
Yeah, it gives you a buff, right?
Yep. This is. I believe it gives you. Yep, there it is. It is the Needle Veil. It's the shield, I believe.
Oh.
And with that Post Maloney, oh, that shield's not gonna help Post Maloney. Post Maloney is just gone instantly. Gonna be a 1-for-1 trade though, as Mint Flavor does find another one in return. Both the Dragoons off the battlefield, but with that, MC Syndrome have already cracked the checkpoint. Oh, this is looking very scary. Very nice chain coming in from Bulletproof, dragging in the White Mage from the side of Small Indie Company, and off they go. But now they're also running low on HP themselves. They do have enough MP for the heals, but here comes the scream. Is it going to be enough? No, Stephanie goes down first. Bulletproof still lives. Even with that debuff, unable to shield, they live by the hair, neck of their hair. The hair of the neck? How does that saying go? I forget.
I don't know. Neck of hair, tail of hair. I don't know.
By the hair of their neck. In any case, right now, MC Syndrome still moving on forward. This is their time to shine. They are the main character of this match, ladies and gentlemen. As right now, just going on and preventing them from running away. Mint Flavor dragged in by the chain once more. They are going to be able to get a Paladin.
Oh, they got covered from the Paladin?
Yep. Just in time, too. Post Malone just dropped with the LB right on top of them. So good defense.
And there goes down the machinist.
All right. So they are able to back off just a little bit. Erlen popping off their own limit break, helping to take out the machinist. Just Malone going down as well. That's 2 down. They are still in this match. It's the Small Indie Company.
Wow, what a turn of events so fast.
Right now, Stephanie, though, probably wants to go potion up right now. There we go.
Yep,
They're going to just keep this at a standstill. They don't want to overstep anything right now. The rest of the team is gathering. They're getting healed up by the dropping springs from the sky. We are in the red heat right now. There's going to be gradual damage coming. Oh, boy!
There goes the White Mage LB out from MC Syndrome. Got down this Paladin.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, some of their LB.
LB versus LB right now, and it looks like it's going to be a Small Indie Company taking the win off of that one. Lots of Bahamut's in the air as well. And here we go. MC Syndrome in a lot of trouble right now. They only have 2 people on the point as they try to just hold on to as much as possible, but here we go. The rest of the party just finding their way through. They're going to push it back. They're at the checkpoint. Can they get anything off of it? Not quite yet. They are able to get kill off of Post Maloney. There goes the limit break as well, coming in from Erlen. Here we go. The sands of time wars once again. What's it going? Oh no! Get out of there! Oh. Get out! All right, they have the shield. They're good. No antline. Ah, there it goes. Dastardly little antline right there, but everyone was well aware what was happening, able to get out just in time, but it's going to be Bulletproof alone on the point and dead. The lead they just fought for is slowly getting away from them. They're slowly approaching the tiebreaker right there. Oh no, another member of MC Syndrome. They were looking so good at the beginning.
Oh really?
But a really good defense coming in from the side of Small Indie Company. They're looking to take this 2-0. They have an overtime right now. Just try and buy as much time as possible.
Oh, they gotta stay on the point!
Oh, they're getting a lot of damage though. Once again, they just arrived here. Rochelle in a lot of trouble. Stun, no more shield as well. Primal Scream goes out. Chain, back into the mix you go. 1-for-1 on both sides. They have the chance though. They are slowly pushing them away. Arrowly Sword has to be careful being chased after right now. This is actually their last hope for this game. Has to shield up, but can they get to the point in time? Solana holding on to that point as much as possible right now. But Erlen looking for a kill. They smell blood in the water. Chasing after the warrior. Meanwhile, back on the point. The warrior's going to be taken down on the backside in the Oasis. As Rushiel defends the point away from the enemy. Here comes the limit break for the Dragoon. One last chance. No, the chain. All right, not far enough.
Oh, they're so close. Pushing the crystal.
Oh, can he get anyone else? They do. They do. Mint Flavor coming on with a shield, allowing Stephanie to come in as well. Stephanie has their limit break. Is it time to pop it? Here we go.
Probably pop it off the... Yep. Oh, no, they got stunned. Oh,
okay,
they were able to pull it off.
It's off. Small Indie Company still in this. Looking to take this home. Here's the battlefield across this entire Oasis. Oh, limit break coming in for Post Maloney though. Can they get anything off of this? Trying to find their way through it, and it's damage there. They do it. They push them out just in time.
Oh.
Oh, no shield. Bulletproof heart at the last second, getting them off the point. And with that, we tie up the series 1-1. Woo, what a match. That looks scary for MC Syndrome, but they pulled it through. Oh my gosh. Oh man, with that. Ooh, game number 3. This is gonna be scary. We're going to the final destination of Final Fantasy XIV. Going to the Palestra. This is the stage. I think Palestra might be the most interesting third game match. Just there's nothing on the field. It's just you and the enemy.
Yeah.
Now go and win.
Yeah, it just has the speed lanes and then of course the potion. So I feel like Palestra is more like a battles of skills on this one, more likely instead of luck on the other maps, because there's no environmental effects to.
There's a speed lane that you can take advantage of. So again, this is one of those maps where the opening becomes really important. Like we saw in the first set, where Nairat would take advantage of it. Here it's gonna be very interesting to see how both of these teams get to the middle, essentially. I mean, I have to say, both sides did a really good job in this set, and it felt like the first few minutes of the match really, the first moments of the match really showed the pace of the game. Although that game 2 was cutting it very close. Okay, so here we go. Game number 3. Small Indie Company versus MC Syndrome. Oh man, I am excited for this. I am excited. No switches. Here we go. This is the team for both sides. All right. Oh man. They're both getting ready here. The Small Indie Company making their favorite little tiny games. Look at that. Fall Guys right there. At the ready. In the middle. I hope you got your Fall Guy glam before it ended.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I even did the Fall Guys, so just to get the glam and I was done.
That glam is very cool.
It is.
Very cool. Do you know what's really cool? The final game of this set. Let's go. Both sides hanging on. Let's see what the opening gambit will be on both sides. It looks like to be Small Indie Company. The first one's up, but once again, Bulletproof. Bulletproof trying to sneak their way forward. Can you find an opening? No. Okay. Gonna stay on back. Thinking about it. Not gonna risk himself to get killed immediately. Here we go. Can he get somebody? All right, there we go. Just immediately ignoring the tanks, going for Solana instead. Stephanie, everyone trying to get attention from him, but they just ignore her. And with that, they get a big prize from the stun tank itself, and they get a chain onto Stephanie as well. Can they get anything off of this? Chasing them off away from the middle. All right, here we go. Rend into a kill. Very nice job taking out the summoner. They are able to get the cover, though. Yep, cover for the white mage.
Oh, they're chasing him into base. They're chasing him to the base.
Oh, this is really not good. Stephanie's already low again. And Stephanie's gone. That's a big front line gone. Can they get the other one right now? They're trying to get revenge onto Irina. And can they get the kill? Do they have the damage to finish her off? Oh, no. The limit break coming on in.
Oh, there we go.
They do get it, but Erlen's gone as well. With that, MC Syndrome past the checkpoint. Man, I mean, the name says it all. They are the main characters of this game. Solana trying to see if they can find an opening just around the corner. Here we go. Can they get anything off it? Oh, shields up first. Trying to bait any attacks coming out from Bulletproof, but no, not yet. Bulletproof is not biting. He's going to push that as much as they can. Gets a scream up, gets two. Can they get anything else off of that?
The limit break.
All right. Post Maloney is able to get two people off of that damage. Very nice job there. MC Center has to be careful. They are going to get the potion cover onto Erlen to heal up. Can you get anything off of that, though? So many covers coming in from both sides. Rashiel, they are going to be able to slowly push them off. Stephanie going to be gone. Can they get the next tank as well? Solana. Oh, there goes Erlen as well.
No.
Mint Flavor is also in a lot of danger on the sidelines as well, trying to shield up. Being chased down, though. Can they get away? No. Gets taken out. Solana, meanwhile, back on the point. Does able to get their scream off, but there's no damage to follow up after that. And now their damage is being reflected back onto her, and they're gone.
There goes Solana.
Oh, they get... Okay, it's another cover shield in, coming in from Stephanie, just trying to heal up their white mage as much as possible. They do get the Paladin limit break off. They have some more time to stall. Wait for the rest of their teammates to come on in and hopefully get some damage in. Mint Flavor does get the kill. Owly Sword does get it. The push, the shield was all worth it. They got the kill with the limit break. Can they convert this off of anything else, though? Rashield's still holding on to the middle there. You might have to go away now. I think there's too many people here. Oh, no. Here comes the damage. They are able to shield up. Oh, no, Rashiel. Can I get...
Can I escape?
Oh,
no.
Rashiel was trying to go for the potion play, but unfortunately, you're on the enemy base side. They probably saw that, realized it. A very good attempt, though, by Rashiel. Just awareness that there is healing around the corner, so doing their best to hold on to the point. But regardless, that is a 97% point lead.
Yes, and now they all have like their limit breaks ready for the next team fight.
Oh,
That's
so
all of it.
That's so much damage. If they get the Primal Scream off.
And here you go.
Can they get the Scream off for the ultimate Wombo combo? Oh, no. Not quite yet. Here we go. The Scream comes out right now. Here we go. Gotta be careful. Here comes the lasers. Oh, Bulletproof is going to sacrifice of something to get the 1-for-1 trade. Can he get anything off of this? The Dragoon Limit Break is going to go off as well from Post Maloney. He's trying to chase after Owly Sword. Owly Sword gets onto the sprint lane, though. He is able to survive for just a little bit longer. Oh, there we go.
Sticky Dragoon LB.
They return with their own LB, and now it's going to be Small Indie Company trying to get on the offensive here. They get some kills off of that right now. They get Chloe and Post Maloney off the battlefield. And with that, they can take the 50% mark.
Oh. Got a sneaky attack from Arena on their white mage.
They're trying to hold this off as long as they can, but unfortunately, Arena is back off on the sprint field. Can't contribute to the push, anti-push. Can they stop it though? Rashiel going to try to stop the two Lalafels on the point. Meanwhile, in the backside. A lot of action in the backside over there right now. Erlen trying to find something to chase. They do take down the warrior. Poor Bulletproof on the ground. But they get the trade with Stephanie as well. So this is still a good chance for MC Central. Hold on. Ooh! That was there was a white mage here. Not anymore. Here we go. Mint Flavor denied the potion away. Has to get out for the time being as Arena is pouring the pain right on top of them right now. Solana, meanwhile, trying to hold on to the point. Trying to keep that push alive as much as possible. Here comes the limit break. There it goes. They get the kill. Again, though, another 1-for-1 trade. Shield back on the battlefield. A very tense moment for MC Syndrome. They have to hold this as much as possible. We are in overtime, and they have to defend. Stephanie, Arena with the limit break takes out the Paladin. That's huge. There's no Paladin limit break.
Oh my gosh.
The damage coming in, though. Erlen, he gets screamed on. And
slowly inching over.
Break. And get anything off of this, though. Again, a 1-for-1 trade. Both these teams going at it neck and neck, but Post Maloney with their own limit break does get the kill onto Erlen. Just holding on to this defense as much as possible. Mint Flavor going to shield on point. Meanwhile, Solana trying to get away, trying to find some form of healing, to be chased off by Arena. The Mint Flavor, though, with Hourly Sword holding on to the points. Mint Flavor looking really low right now, trying to potion up. They get the cover potion. Oh, we got this time. They have limit break. Paladin limit break is now online. Can they get anything off of this? However, they have to make sure they rotate on the point, trying to just split the attention on the side of MC Syndrome. But Bulletproof gets off their limit break. There's gonna be a lot of damage on this side, but Mint Flavor in return gets a kill. That's 3 down on the side of MC Syndrome. There's only 2 people left. They still get the kill on Hourly Scream, however. Can they do this? Arena trying to do as much damage as possible, but they're very low on HP, and they're going to be slowly whittled down. Does get the heal up, gets the potion just in time. Running away. Can he get the second potion as well? Arena makes it!
Rushield makes it in time, and then they're switching off with the Bulletproof.
They're doing such a good job of rotating their defenses right now. Solana gonna use their own Primal Screen, trying to get them off the point as much as possible.
Oh, there goes
1-for-1 trade once again. These two teams will not relent.
Oh.
Bulletproof has no MP, though. They have no way to rejuvenate. They're gonna be taken down. Solana, though, also at the same time, but is able to break line of sight. Arena as well. Oh no, they're chasing after Arena, trying to find a way around the corner of the sprint line, but he's gonna be chased down. Gets the potion at the very least, but it's very far away from the point at this point. Mint Flavor guarding that speed track. Post Maloney, he feels it. He feels the victory. It's almost there. Trying to push as long as possible. Grabs the potion for some extra healing. Oh my gosh. Right now, both sides just trying to hold on to this point as much as possible. Erlen gets the kill. 2 down.
They're both even. Oh no, just a little ticket and win.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
They are fighting so hard for this.
No,
this is only the first round. We're only in the first round of the Rookie Rumble, and these teams are fighting like it's grand finals right now. It looks like 2 down on the side of MC Syndrome. Can they stall this long enough for them to come back? Oh, there it is. They push it just far enough. Small indie company by a single point. 1 gets the lead.
Wow.
Oh man. That was amazing. And look at this damage chart. Like half the people are above 1 million points. We got kills going up there. Arena fought so hard in that set. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Wow. Oh.
That was wow, crazy.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the bracket right now as we take a look here. Oh, my poor heart. Oh, I think we're going to be taking a quick 5-minute break here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Rookie Rumble. We'll be right back for our game. We're only on game number 3 today, folks. I hope you guys are strapped in because we got a tournament for you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Paws and Claws Rookie Rumble number 3. I'm Best Teammaker, here with me, Youngie. How are you feeling after those first 2 games of this tournament?
Oh, that was so spicy. I was sweating. I was like, the match was so close for that last one. It's like, what, 0.1% off? I couldn't tell who was going to win because it was so close.
It got them off the point just long enough to get that
Yes.
final push in, and that was just insane. And with that, we have more to say. I hope you guys are ready for a long day because we have 2 more amazing ones in this first round, and then we have 4 more after that. Oh, we have a long day of PvP, guys. I hope you guys are ready because we got 2 teams coming on up. It's going to be the Charlatan Sharks versus Looking for Parents. Now, the Charlatan Sharks, we have Gitsim Brand, Ariu Yidra, Chloe Safira, Baka Opai, and Draco Damaris. If you guys remember, this was the runner-up from the very first Rookie Rumble. And also, hey, if you are looking for some more tournaments to play, go run up Gitsim Brand. He hosts a lot of great tournaments and held one really recently earlier. So hit him up for some more fun, amazing PvP stuff. And then, Looking for Parents coming on in for the other side here.
We have Utah Ichika, Amadeus Lionheart, Raki Star, Kuru, Nova Skyfall, and Aries Sadler. This team is mainly made of Primal Dynamics players, and Amadeus is actually the CCRC finalist, and Chiru is a top 30 Dynamics player. Let's see what this matchup's gonna do.
I'm considering the pedigree that these people are coming in with and making these new teams. It's just, I don't know. Are we going for another slobber knocker? Who knows? And with that, let's get the ready check at the ready. Let me change my UI so you don't see my toolbars. You don't need to look at that. You don't need to look at that.
Did you say slobber knocker?
Slobber knocker, yeah. Oh, there we go.
I never heard that term before.
Slobber knocker. It's a punch out. It's a real drag out, drag him down kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. We're still waiting on the side of it looks like Looking for Parents, just waiting for a little bit. Oh. Dummy aggro, dummy aggro, dummy aggro. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's go. Game number 3. It's going to be the Charlatan Sharks versus Looking for Parents, and we're going into the heart of the volcano. We have a few new people to talk, new classes to talk about. A bit of a change up here. We got Monks, we got Samurai, we got not Samurai. Oh, we got Reaper as well. And let's do this. But first, as we must in every single PvP match, we must judge their portraits.
Oh, we got a default here, I guess.
Very nice, very classy looking.
Yeah. Oh no! They were matching, but no.
They were so close! Oh no! Amadeus, why? He's the finalist too. It's okay. Oh, but with that, we have game number 3 at the ready between Charlatan Sharks and Looking for Parents here right now. Once again, very similar. Oh, actually, no. Let's go. I want to talk about this. This is an all DPS team. No tanks.
Oh yeah.
No healers.
I just realized that. All DPS. Wow.
This is why they're stuck looking for party. There's no healers or tanks to join them. Oh no. And with that, that's gonna be an interesting thing. We're gonna be a very aggressive lineup here. But also actually really defensive because of the Samurai and the Reaper. Both have their shields, both have the ability to just wave off attacks, cheating, the shielding. This is gonna be a very interesting approach right now. We're gonna see a little poke off from the Reaper. This is the tried and true opening of the Reapers. Just throw out that harvest and just see if you can get some damage off of there right now. Build it right back up. Oh no, Yuto! As I was just saying that, Yuto's just immediately gone, just like that. Area they're going to be traded 1-for-1, both sides getting their kills on in. All right, Amadeus. This is the CCRC finalist. Let's see what they can do against it. They push him off. He's gonna teleport off, try and get an aggressive kill. But Chloe will take out the dude first though. Taken off by the side. Chloe looking for another one. They see the Reaper. They see Amadeus. Gonna be backing off for now. They're gonna have to settle with just pushing the point as Charlene Sharks just continuing to hold this aggression. Yuto though, he wants some redemption. Gonna try to jump on in. Has a shield. Oh, and he's gone. Very nice job, Gitson Brand taking in the last kill there. As Amadeus wants to get on the point. He's looking very low though. He has to be very careful. Gonna have to back off for the time being as they're gonna be chasing him down. Nova Skyfall also in danger as well. Both of their lead melee DPS having to back off. This is giving Charlene Sharks quite a big hold onto the checkpoint right now as both teams just trying to poke their way through, but this is looking a little scary for looking for parents. Got a bit of cover action coming on here. Chloe getting the heals up just like that. Yuto gets stunned by the Paladin. Gonna see if they can do anything off of that. With that, Yuto's gone once more. Gotta be careful. And with that, Charlene Sharks proving their worth as former runner-ups from the previous iteration of this event. There we go. Limit break coming in from Draco, holding on forward right now. They're going to try to drop a limit break on top of them, but unfortunately has the protection there. Draco doing their best to just hold on and push that forward, slowly forward. Rocky is there just in time to at least push them up for just a little bit, but not enough. Gitson's going to get Nova on the sidelines. And right now, both sides trying to get as much damage as they can. Gitson with the limit break. Is that the last of it? Two people left. Yuto and Amadeus trying to hold on to the point as much as possible right now, trying to find an opening. But the damage is just not quite there. Charlene Sharks just pushing them off the point right now, chasing them into the backside. They're going to go the Samurai.
Amadeus is on point. Oh no! There you go! Oh!
He got off too late. Oh, he tried to get back in with the teleport, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And Charlie and Sharks, without dropping a beat, will be taking game number 1. Oh, man. With that, Charlie and Sharks will take the first game right there. Very clean game number 1 from them. So the people here, as I make sure everyone's ready for game number 2.
See if we're going to have any changes in lineup.
Like when you see a game like that, like you can tell that this team knows what they're doing. They have been playing enough with each other to know how to like stagger all their limit breaks, get onto the point and push and find the target, get them down one by one. So for this game number 2, looking for parents is going to have to be a little bit careful about this one. And
yeah, and it looks like there's going to be some changes.
Ooh, okay. Scholar is going to be switching on in. Now this is a very fun healer class. Looks like we're all ready to go. One more ready check just in case. Oh, Nova's ready. He's hitting the thing. Want to make sure everyone's okay and ready to go. And with that, we're moving on to game number 2. It's everyone's favorite map, Cloud9. There we go. Okay.
What are your thoughts on Cloud9?
Cloud9. I do have a little issue with Cloud9 personally, and it's just that the middle of the map is way too closed and linear. So it's very hard to defend against engagements sometimes. It can feel very swingy because there's no real way to maneuver around the center area, so you have to play very carefully there. Yeah, they fixed it.
Oh, looks like they fixed the portrait.
There we go. They fixed the portraits. This is it. This is their time. This is where they win.
Yes.
And they have a Scholar with them. Now, Scholar, if you remember, has the ability to boost the damage of their party. So and it's a very short cooldown as well with Adlo. So it's going to be very good for them if they can get that off as well. So a very good chance for them to steamroll if they can find the opening here.
Yes, and don't they also have like expedient, which helps move their team faster?
Yeah, that's actually very good for this map. You can just move on past that middle point and just attack the enemy. And with a comp and as aggressive as theirs, that's going to be really fun to do. But Chilean Sharks, though, their game number 1 was looking real good. So let's see how this is going to look for game number 2. All right, there it goes. The Atlas spread, expedient. Here we go. Ready just in case anyone tries to go for it. It looks like Chilean Sharks, they're going to play this one really safe. Wow, I've never seen that many players do this. They are making sure they don't get caught. They're going to let them come first. Can they catch anyone on the front line? They're going to go right away for Amadeus, but Amadeus pops the shield.
Oh, it just switched off and went to Nova.
And Nova's going to be taken away. They immediately skip the front line, go straight towards where Nova was waiting for them. But they do at least get some damage on it. You just have to find a way to convert off of it. The Amadeus has to be really careful. He's gone. Chloe finds him, pushes him away with the enlightenment. And now Chloe looking for more. Draco holding onto the point. They do find the healer. Chiru forced to shield up. Has to go around the corner. Can they get on top of them? Gets it right on top of the healer. No potion for them. All right. The action is now going to be over at the spawn right now as Chilean Sharks are really pushing on forward ahead. We do see a bit of a pratfall coming on here thanks to the tornado coming on in. Can they get anything off of that? Gets him, puts a shield up right away. They're A-okay for now. Amadeus going to try to step on and try to cause chaos in the front line. They have limit break. Here we go. Limit break going off. Can they push anyone off and find a kill off of it? Area looking very low. Oh no, but Draco with the limit break saves the entire party. And now all of LFP will be slowly taken out. Nova and Yuto immediately gone. Oh, this is looking very bad for LFP. And right now, here we go. One last chance to defend here. They're approaching the finishing point. Charlie and Sharks. They're finding their way in on the other side. Amadeus in a lot of trouble. Area going to take out Amadeus. One down. Can they find anything else off of that? Shuru going to be spawning back on in. Going to get some heals up. Hopefully they can do anything. Get some dot. Get some Atlas shields. Get something onto the battlefield. They are going to get the ferry onto the field right now.
There goes Utah. Can Rocky make it? Oh no, they got down and I think that's game.
And with that, Charlie and Sharks, your runner-up from Rookie Rumble number 1, will be moving on forward with a 2-0 victory. Another clean win for them. Let's say they are doing a good job together. And with that, whew, very fast games for that, but looking for parents still have a second chance though. They are still in the losers bracket at the very least, so they have plenty of chances to make their way up back into the finals. As we take a quick look at the bracket once again, as we can see, Charlie and Sharks will be moving on, eyeing a victory, hopefully this time. And right now, see if I can. That's going very soon. I'm gonna leave. Finder.
Our next set is Gnosis Light and Counterspell.
Yes, so first up, Gnosis Light. You might recognize the name if you've been watching some North American PvP over at the NA FanFest. These make up some of the members of Gnosis, one of the finalists teams playing live on stage. This team consists of, quickly, there it is, Julian Tomes, DX Aver, Shannon LaTurtle, Labris Rue, Ave N, Aki Tomoe, and Sukuru Tazaki. These are players that were a new version of Gnosis, as they say. It's now mainly a dynamics team full of top 100s and top 30s, so a lot of amazing talent coming here. And then for their opponent, going to be Counterspell. Counterspell is another new team. One of the very first time as a team playing here together. So hopefully we'll be able to see them go. If you want to watch their progress, I have heard that Alha does stream his climbs very regularly, so go check out his Twitch if you want to see some amazing climbs up the rankings of Crystalline Conflict. Counterspell consists of Ender Althea, Pasta Salad, Ramza Gafgarian, Aura Fight, Alhanalim, Amidatilian, and Celiera Yomi. With that, let's move on into the game as I try to find Party Finder. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the previous one so you guys don't see the password accident.
Don't want that to happen.
Alright, there we go. Now we can transition back to that. Here we go. Actually, let me transition this. Counterspell. Reset. Alright, there we go. I hope you guys are ready for another amazing match here as we get ready to go for this set. Gnosis Light versus Counterspell. And it kind of feels like Counterspell is the underdog for this one. Just a thought here.
Just a little, yeah.
Of all the games we've seen today with the more experienced teams and the newer teams, like they've been close. We had a lot of close games today.
Yeah,
So,
we did.
I feel like anything can happen here. All right. With that, hopefully we get into our very first game of the set. It's going to be at the Clockwork Castle down. Let's see if we can get some tatami flips going, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I want to see more.
Not experienced players, but newly formed teams. So these are teams of players who don't normally play in tournaments, but are doing it basically for some of the first time. And they've been doing such a great job here. We have definitely some veterans of the scene forming new teams of newer players as well. But right now,
Ooh,
here we go. Ooh, I like the purple. That is a very nice purple theme.
I love purple.
Even the Frothguard's purple.
Yeah. See, what kind of team makeup do we have here?
In any case, here we go. We some very familiar team setups here. We got Gnosis Light. Again, the warrior has been a very fun staple, especially in these custom matches where you just have team communication and control with all the stuns, with the pulls. So very fun. The other side, Counterspell, got a double healer comp, which I'm not gonna lie, double healer comps are kind of scary. That's a lot of sustain and damage at the same time, which is very valuable in a 5v5 setup like this. But here we go into our first game of the set between Counterspell and Gnosis Light. Alright, and right now, as before, playing this one very patiently. We have the entirety of Counterspell hiding around the corner, but they're going to jump on in. Ooh, they're trying to see if they can find somebody. Both of them going for the back lines, but can they convert anything off this? Pasta Salad in a lot of trouble. Is able to get away. Ooh, breaks line of sight just in time. Gets the Macrocosmos off, helping their team out just a little bit there. But unfortunately, as it is with Clockwork Castle Town, the point goes the other way. And right now, ooh, they're getting some really good kills onto them. Julian's gonna be taken out right away with a chain. 1-for-1 trade on both sides right now. Both sides trying to get rid of this checkpoint as much as possible. We're gonna see on the point. Allenham trying to defend as much as they can.
Oh, there's some map pay in the back. Oh, and it goes down DXF.
This is actually really good for Counterspell. Able to push off the tank and the White Mage off of that. And here we go. You're pulling. They get the pull. Getting out of the area. Gonna be taken down. What a nice change from Ender. Catching the Samurai off guard. And here we go. The puppets on their way to cause some havoc here as it is. And here we go. Both of them approaching the other side this time. Another 50% checkpoint as Gnosis Light all gathering up, making sure their entire party is ready for this next fight. They get the chain onto Ender though. He shields up immediately. He has his limit break at the ready still. Waiting for a perfect time to use it on the enemy. Can I get anything off of this? Slowly approaching. White Mage limit break. Pause. The Salad goes down immediately.
No.
Oh, Alhenheim is gone as well.
The Sage LB got ghosted.
But they
Oh,
got
no.
Julian. They got Julian in the meantime, and Ender was able to get his limit break off. Can they get any damage off of that aura? Unfortunately, going to go down really low. Aim is going to take out aura. Ender also going to go down very fast. Gets out of the way of the AoE, but gets the scream off, but it's not going to be quite enough. Trying to run away around the corner, but no, the chain takes him back. That's going to be DX Aver with the kill. Not with the kill, with the grab, and Aim, we're going to finish him off. Right now, chasing after the Dragoon. Can they get anything off of this? Get the stun with the Primal Rend. No, not quite yet. No one's oh, no, no need to chase if you have the chain. Just trying to delay his chance to heal up before anything can happen here as they return to their own checkpoint this time. Both sides recovering the neutral ground here. Oh, no, Anna. Aura trying to go on in. Trying to do a little poke. DX Saber gets the limit break off. There we go.
That's
No
white
shields for the
mage
white. Astro's gone. Processor has to recover. The damage is getting too strong right now. Allenheim, Ender also going to take a brunt of it. Ender is gone. Allenheim soon to fall, being chased off so much damage coming in from the behind. There goes the limit break as well. Aim is taking no prisoners here. Allenheim is gone as well. And with that,
Or fight is the last person on the crystal.
they're trying so
Oh,
hard.
no. No, you gotta get a crystal. You gotta get a crystal. Oh, no. Ah.
Aura tried so hard, but was taken off to the side with that. And here we go, Gnosis Light with the victory of game number 1. See over here, another clean game coming out from Gnosis Light. Doing a very good job here. And right now, taking the lead 1-0 over Counterspell. Counterspell had some really great moments, but unfortunately, Gnosis Light, they always were able to get the pickoffs. You can see them just firing that laser and immediately leads to a pickoff right after that. They're doing such a great job of following up after their limit breaks. And I feel really bad for the Astro. Just no chance to get anything done.
Yeah.
Just even though they slightly nerfed White Mage, that laser beam is still really good. Like they no longer have the as good of a cooldown with their instant polymorph, but you know that helmet break is still pretty good. You know?
Yes.
But with that, we're gonna go to game number 2, getting ready for the Red Sands here. And it's gonna be very interesting to see because again, the sustain on the side of Counterspell is actually pretty decent here. They just need to make sure they get the follow-up with their kills. Any catch they get from Ender, they have to make sure they get the kill right with it because that is their opportunity to get things done. But we'll see what they're gonna do here as we head on to game number 2 into the Red Sands.
Let's see if we have any change up in party makeup.
Nothing too different that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
If there was changes, I missed them completely. I will admit. But it is largely the same composition, it looks like, for both sides. So,
Yeah.
again, Warrior has been proving their worth in this tournament so far. Just the stun, the chains,
Yes.
dashes,
very
just so much
popular class.
control. And I'm excited to see how Counterspell are going to be able to work with this one. And as we said, Oasis or center first. I mean, to be honest, that's relatively the same distance. The only thing is that you have a sprint lane to the center if you go straight towards the middle, so that's something, I guess. Right now, here we go. Going for the
Yeah, looks like
Oasis on both sides, it
Oasis.
looks like. Both sides picking up the regen, making sure they're nice and healthy during the Red Sands fights. Both sides once again taking up their positions. And it's going to be Gnosis once again holding on to the middle. Let's see what Counterspell does in response. Oh, here we go. Instant stun. Can we get the chain though? Right after that.
Trying to get
Aim.
the samurai.
Looking like in a lot of trouble. They recognize that Aim did a lot of damage in that last game. Can they get a kill off of him? That would be really good. That's a huge damage off the table. But unfortunately, Aim is able to escape just in time. But without too much of an issue for counters, but they are ready to get back. They're going to get revenge onto Ramza, though. Ramza really low, going to be taken out, and he is gone. A little bit too close to the front line there, and DX Aver will chain him to his death. Right now, once again, DX going crazy. Get two, chain once more, forcing shields just in time before the limit break goes off. So they're able to survive just a little bit longer. Can they survive off of this, though? Going to be running away.
Did they run away?
Pasta Salad in a lot of trouble. He has to run back. He's trying to see if he can find any opening, but the chains once again. The clap, and he's gone.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Don't get out, get out, gotta get out. Oh, who's gonna be victimized? Okay. Oh no! Alan! Oh, we have our first victim of the antline, folks. Oh, that's unfortunate. And with that, Gnosis Light just gonna press that advantage on forward right now. Ramza in a lot of trouble, being chased around the corner by both DX and Sukaru. Chased into the Oasis. Gets the stun. Ramza has to be very careful. He has some backup here, but man, they're taking a lot of Ramza's time here. Taking away any damage potential they have. And meanwhile, the point is still going. Here we go. Chasing down. Alanheim's gone. Aura's looking to be next. He's gone as well. Ender in a lot of trouble on center.
See the Dragon LBF coming out?
Oh, no, they got the limit break, but no! Sukaru went too far away from the limit break. He's safe for now. Ender going to be taken out by the limit break as well.
Can they stay on point?
They have one last chance here, but it's only the healers left alive here against a full 5 on Gnosis Light. Looking very dire here. Can they get anything off of this? Luckily, the both healers are able to survive just a little bit.
Oh, Sage LB is out.
Okay, he's safe for a little bit. He has to force him inside. Ooh, the limit break. Oh! Once again, Julian is just a sniper with these laser beams, man. Every single time. They even got DX's limit break off as well, so no shields for the side of Counterspell. Ender's gonna go down. They have one last chance, trying to pull them off the point, just trying to get that push further. Going for Gnosis. Ooh, Aura trying hard to survive. Ramza gonna be taking out Alpha on the dunes.
Now we have the debuff out for everyone.
Oh,
Heat wave.
I think that's the last thing that Counterspell wants is more damage on top of the damage we're taking. Oh no. Oh, they're doing such a valiant job. This defense, though. Sukaru in a lot of trouble right now. No more health, and he's gone. Counterspell? Are they doing it? Okay. Spared the noose. Oh, but Julian! Oh, with the laser beam once again coming from the Oasis this time. Aura having to retreat. Meanwhile, they're going to advance right on top of the entire team. Ender stuck in the middle, stunned out, taken out. Julian! Oh my gosh! What a great time for a limit break! Oh no, it looks like it was turning things for Counterspell.
Oh! Can you point before? Oh no!
Oh, the chain! Get it off the point!
Got yoinked off! Oh
no chance for Alphenheim, and that's gonna be game number 2, going the way of Gnosis Light. Oh man, they had the moment there, but what a disengage coming from all of Gnosis Light, and that perfect limit break at the end. Actually, I felt like all the limit breaks were perfect.
Yeah,
they got the target, they got the stun, and they immediately converted right off of it in astounding fashion. Oh man. With that, game number 2 is going to go to Gnosis Light. And with that, finally, the first round is finished. We go back to see the brackets. Great games all around. Let's see how everyone's going. Remember, this is a double elimination tournament, so there's plenty of time to fight and keep on going. You have a second chance in the losers bracket. But right now, let's look up ahead to see what's next coming up shortly. In the winner's side, we have Final Boss versus Small Indian Company. Charlene Sharks versus Gnosis Light. Nah, I'd Rat versus MC Syndrome. And Looking for Parents versus Counterspell. And with that, that's going to be it for me and Youngie here. Youngie, what did you think of these matches so far?
They were so excited. You couldn't tell like who's gonna win what set or what match. It was so fun watching.
Man, it was so great. But with that, we are going to switch off to our next set of casters. It's going to be Ruja and Jung joining on the mic here. So stay tuned, folks. We still got more matches here at the Paws and Claws Rookie Rumble number 3. We'll see you in a bit.
And welcome back, everyone. My name is Ruja, and this is Joan.
Hello. Good to see everyone back.
It looks like we're gonna get into the next match with Gnawed Rat versus MC Syndrome. Let me see. Who are these players? I only recognize a few of these players. What about you, Joe? You recognize any of them?
Yeah, so I was looking through the rosters while they were playing. I only recognized, because we're, primarily Primal players, the folks from Primal, so the names that jump out to me are as Just Foolproof, Alice Schuberg for Gnawed Rat, and the other side, not too many folks at all, honestly.
Yeah, kind of curious about that theme. But if we're all ready, let's get into it. Let's see some action.
We got out a ready check to see if the teams are ready, but we should have the games up and going soon enough.
Okay, he said he's ready, so we can jump in.
Alright, brother. Let's take a look at these comps. What do we got going in?
It looks like never mind. I can't look anymore since we just went in.
We'll be able to take a look as soon as we see the characters
Beautiful.
started. Alright, for the side of Gnawed Rat, we have on Astra and MC Company playing Umbra this time around.
Both sides are gonna run a warrior, and I believe only Umbro's running double healers. Yeah.
Pretty classic comp on the side of MC Company, I would say. Double healer warrior, pretty low execution threshold and very good against I would say sort of mid-range comps and mid-range teams. The higher bound for pushing pressure and everything is a little lower running double healer, but you have a lot more room to make mistakes.
Yeah, definitely a lot more room to make mistakes. But let's see if any mistakes will get made. Who knows? Maybe they'll just wipe the floor.
I would expect the side of Well-Eyed Rat to take a little bit more prio in this opener, but it does look like they are deciding to give up a little bit of space.
Ooh. It looks like the Chloe's gonna go down. Are you gonna follow up with the warrior? Is the warrior gonna go down next? And the warrior gets silenced? That's just a lot of bursts. I can't even keep up.
Yeah, really good stagger CC. They held the silence on for the warrior after you burn Purify on the opener. Rashiel, next target to be focused for Gnawed Rat, goes down as well. Meanwhile, the whole time Satoru Goju sitting on point, getting the 50 pretty cleanly.
My. Looks like another one is gonna go down. Huge warrior. Is this a comeback play though? Enemy Astro, I mean, Gnawed Rat Astro's getting buried.
Yeah, MC Company here deciding to try to take the 4v4 to take space back, but it doesn't seem like they have any damage to confirm kills here. Have to slowly try to retreat back into base and regroup.
Gonna be, I think this might be a fast one. Oh, and no one's pushing point anymore.
Yeah, Satoru Goju noticing that it's a little bit more dangerous. The entire team is
He's
running
gonna
back.
get
to start
polyed
the
and
back
he's gonna
as
go
Goju
down.
go.
He's gonna die. He's dead. He's dead, Jung.
Gnawed Rat making an interesting choice here to hold every single LB instead of pushing for pressure to try to end the game. At the same time, they are trying to get a full escape on the team to run away, but this likely just leads to some bad staggers on their side.
Yeah. It looks like MC was the one doing the ratting. But they backed off. I personally would have just kept going.
One plus for this side for the play is that they do have 5 LBs going into this fight. They should be able to sweep, assuming they
Oh.
play it well.
The pre-river.
Astro LB goes out, Bard LB goes out, Bahamut dropped on the enemy team. Not too much
Looks
damage
like
overall from
Astra's
that.
gonna go down.
Meanwhile, the point gets broken. Fight still ongoing near point. Snap chains rolling onto Bulletproof Heart.
Ooh. Can this be a 3-piece?
Times
It is a
out,
3-piece.
Bulletproof
4?
Hero.
4? Can well shit keep it going? Oh, that wasn't a chain, but
Not quite.
managed to clean up. Very nicely played from the ninja.
Nidrat moving up, taking a little bit of space for this push, leaving the Astro on point. Hopefully a poke coming out, Bard sets up the Apex arrow. Warrior motioning to go in, gets rooted.
Or get double gravitied. Oh,
Gauge onto the
Big
Bard,
Sun.
just to pick that up. While Post Maloney pressured, no Purify, no Guard left. We'll see if he goes in the air or if he just gets CC chained.
ooh, big laser. Big laser from Rochelle.
Well, he lands on the Warrior. It does look like MC Company is pushing Nidrat back once again.
I honestly think this is just gonna go how it went earlier. Nah, I'd rather just have their LBs come up and to just wipe them again.
They have a
But
little
I
bit of
would love
space
to
to
see a
play for,
change.
but they will need to get on points soon. Hopefully they can wait
Oh, the
a
warrior.
tiny bit to commit. But
Wait, and no
looks
one
like
touched the
they
point? Oh,
have
dude,
not
it's the wise
noticed.
man. It's the wise man. They took the lead. The warrior said, nah, I'd rat, instead of pushing the point. Sticking
Yeah.
to the team name. I am
All they're
proud of that
likely
guy.
to try to stall and wait for LBs a little bit, but turns out they just waited too long and gave up advantage. I have a long pushback coming in for them into overtime.
Ooh, it seems that, well, shit is doing his thing again. Ninja things.
So far, trades are relatively even, but spawn advantage is going to give Nidrat pressure on the pushback.
And they're not going to keep chasing after getting one very low.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we'll see a full reset 5v5. LD advantage is on the side of MC Company going into this next fight. They should be able to line up some Warrior Dragoon LD shenanigans. The onus is on Nidrat for taking the initiative here and trying to get a pick off before they get wombo comboed.
Ooh.
Warrior LD goes
Looks
on
like
to
Full is
the
gonna guard.
enemy Warrior.
I think Full is gonna go down now. No, wait, no, that's the
Toro Gojo left on
Astro.
point alone. Dragoon LD goes on the Warrior, could not guard from the allied
not looking
Warrior
good for the
LD.
rats. Not looking good at all, Jung.
Big
They're just
laser goes
falling.
to, picks off the ninja. Bard tries his best, falls as well.
Foolproof, is he gonna be able to hold it? I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna have to yell at Foolproof for this.
As your child, Ruja.
That is my child, yes.
Your team, you got to coach. Oh well.
Very
we
unfortunate what
said
happened
in
with
the,
the crystal.
Yeah, as we said in the opener, Nide Rat Comp has a lot more initiative going into fights. They have a little bit more burst on demand playing Bard instead of the second healer. But if you let the game state go into a spot where it did at the end, where you're playing from behind, you have to push into the enemy's team. Even if you do get a couple ticks, if you don't manage to clinch out the team fight quickly, they'll just come back with double healer spawn advantage and grind you out with LB combos or just slowly drain you of mana and resources.
Oh, I see. And it looks like both teams are gonna run the same comp.
I don't see any issues with the comp myself. Going into the games that they played, looking at the last one, it was mainly just execution on the last fight for Nidrat, where they waited a little bit too long for all their LBs to come up and ended up giving advantage. because they didn't want to commit before they were ready.
Yeah. I don't have any problems with the comp. I just was curious to see if there was going to be any changes.
We'll see if they also take a little bit better care of their Astro in that tight overtime situation where he has no choice but to stay on point. You saw the 4 pulled back to kill the Warrior at the last engagement, but took a little bit too long, and the Astro ended up just getting slaughtered on point alone.
Very curious to see this opener. Let's see if Nidrat can get some good picks in Snowball from there, or if MC Syndrome will just hold it down with double healers.
Yeah, their last opener was really good, actually. They managed to pick off one without needing to commit the Bard Silence or any big major CC, so that they could use it onto the secondary target of the Warrior, whose Purify got burned in the splash damage and everything. We'll see if they can pull off something similar again this game and start with good momentum.
Looks like MC Syndrome is just gonna play back,
Yep, once again,
which is smart since they have a white mage.
bit of a JP style opener, waiting.
JP style opener. And Rat is just getting a free push. No contest. All the Warriors jumping in. 2-man stun. Big
Pulled
damage.
into its team, double stuns, manages
Oh
to
my.
confirm a kill onto Nidrat.
Looks like Full is gonna get hit next. Unless... Oh, yeah, they're jumping onto Full. Will he be able to survive?
Astro
Of course he will.
him
Astro.
out.
Of course he
A
will
bit
survive.
Damage going out onto MC Company. Rashiel, good pre-guard onto the Ninja going in on him. Warrior trying his best to hold down point.
They're jumping on the Ninja. The Ninja's taking a lot of pressure. Is the Ninja gonna live? No, the Ninja falls. But they traded for the White Mage.
Good trade.
Was that a good
Warrior
trade?
just got laser
I
up.
don't think that was a
Should
good
be
trade.
fine. I think it was alright.
Yeah, no, because the White Mage already has LB, right?
Yeah, but they have to make the
Yeah, they had to make a
the
trade.
advantage
Yeah.
count here. If they can get another kill before White Mage comes back, plays alright, otherwise they're just going to get staggered into 5 LBs going into this next engagement.
Ooh.
Good pick on
And the
Chloe
Summoner
Nichols.
Falls. Warrior LB with laser. This is a lot of damage coming out. Can they hold it?
Mana bars are quite low for Nide, right? You see a couple people splitting out from the fight to go take potion.
That was quite a yeah, that was 3 LBs burned from oh my.
Big Bahamut and Foolproof picking off 2.
Foolproof for racism. My god. But yeah, there was like 3 LBs from MC Syndrome and they didn't get a single kill off of that, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, it looks like they had extremely
Right.
split focus. You saw
Yeah.
3 people go down to basically no mana worth of recoup, but no focus fire onto any single target. Everyone gets away, gets the pot, and comes back for the re-engage.
And nah, Rad just countered that and just wiped 2 of them back to back.
Go.
Oh no, Post Maloney. Did they just take a bomb and die to the bomb?
My goodness, sir. This event, when you are getting pushed into the 50 on your side of the map, maybe a little bit hectic, hard to manage everything going on.
No. The Acer was gonna try to down point, but just gets bursted before guard can even go up. And now Rad is just stalling,
Running
preventing him from
interception on the
pushing. Is
Dragoon.
it gonna be 100? It is.
Nope.
And that was actually just a game. Wow.
Quick clap back, 1-1 in the
Yeah.
series. Now, this is a loser side match, so the loser of the next game will be eliminated from the tournament. Winner gets to move on the lower side of the bracket. A lot on the line for these teams here.
Oh man, both teams must be feeling a lot of pressure with that. Especially foolproof. If you're listening, Foolproof, if you lose this, you're being disowned. Just saying. No pressure.
Even more on the line for foolproof specifically here, though.
I have to be a very strict dad. I can't be too lenient.
I don't know, man. From what I hear, you're a pretty deadbeat dad.
Who's telling you this? I am a great father figure. Who's telling you this?
My sources will remain anonymous. So. Heading into Game 3, we will be going on to Cloud 9, everyone's favorite map. Personally, I think this map is actually quite interesting for LP. It's a pretty awful solo queue map because solo queue doesn't practice good macro, but when you are on comms with everyone, this map lets you line up your plays a little bit more easily with your team, I think.
Still no changes.
Yeah, both teams won a game with their respective comps. Deciding to queue up, say, any loses or any losses we take are just skill issues, queue it back up.
Skill issue. Hmm.
Arj, you think the MC Syndrome opening is correct? Do you think it's working for them, or do you think they should try to take a little bit more aggressive approach?
For MC Syndrome? No, I think MC Syndrome is fine playing a bit back. If anything, I think the Nod Rat should play more aggressive, since MC Syndrome can afford to play back because of the White Mage LB generation. And it looks like, you know, my thought just came to life. They play forward, they got a kill.
All guards basically going out on the side of a Nod Rat, deciding to play very safe, not get counter-bursted.
Yeah. Oh, and Post Malone is gonna fall. I don't think MC Syndrome has the damage to kill anyone right now.
You know, trying to get trade back on the Warrior, but with 3 people,
Yeah.
very, very hard.
Not enough damage. Warrior had like 0 to no mana.
Well, they are staggering back a little bit, trying to push their pressure. Warrior on the side of MC Company, just running onto point, trying to get a little bit of
And he's
back.
dead.
Bit of a bad situation here overall. It would likely be for the best for them to fall back and regroup, but they do manage to get a pick onto Foolproof. Warrior forced into guard wind in 10 seconds. He will not have that back up by the time Turbulence starts.
I hope the Warrior LBs them. Oh, no need.
He has faith in his team.
Oh, oh no!
LB's late.
No! Oh, a little too late on the Warrior LB there. Like, the guard did get broken, but the knockup already passed.
Clean snap onto the enemy Warrior for well sheet.
And I guess it didn't even matter, because Nod Rat is... They're just beating them up.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
Oh,
too much
looking a little
focus
low.
damage. I'm seeing Tornado directly on the point, forcing MC Company's folks out of guard.
you know, as a friend of mine would always say, TSM Tornado, right?
That Tornado's an op, man.
Yeah, it is definitely an op.
Secret sixth member for MC or for Nide Rat.
Oh,
Warrior
no.
Solo L being Astro on point. Entire team
Pulling
tries
him
to
back
get
in.
front
Oh,
on.
into the Dragoon LB. He's just gonna get hit.
Point gets pushed
Warrior's falling
back
very low.
past the point where they can have jump pads, so if they do manage to stall out for respawns here, they should be in an okay state to try to retake momentum.
I don't think they're gonna be able to hold on. There's only 2 of them. Yeah. Post Maloney is just gonna fall afterwards.
Yep.
Was it Chloe needed to swap or at least try to bail him out?
Yeah, team has been in a consistent stagger state since they reached this 50% point.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like that's just the norm for Cloud9 though. Staggered is it's just so hard to recover from a stagger.
You would have to make the decision to just give up the 50 in an LT team sense. Because
Right.
the situation ends up being a lot worse. Three people alive.
Any
Chloe
of the
Neko gets
MCs
burst out
gonna
of
jump on
spawn.
point?
Post
Ooh.
Maloney makes it on.
Would it be able to burst Post Malone? He jumps off, and Rushel takes the point. Oh my! What even happened to Post Maloney right there? That was actually clean burst. He died in an instant.
Like he just got Bard bursted with Ninja. They do
I
try to
see.
set up Astro plus White Mage Laser onto Nidrat, but just the two of them alone not quite enough to secure anything.
And no one gets knocked up.
All guards in the game gone. Warrior
Ninja
will
takes
go
the
down
better.
right out. Phoenix dropped in a last desperate attempt, but not quite enough. Keep him up against 5 people.
And another 100% push.
Game 3 will go to Nidrat, and they will continue on in bracket. This does mean MC Company is eliminated from the tournament, but great showing, folks. They still played well.
Yeah, they played well. Especially the first match. The first match was probably the best match to watch. Just the back and forths. I'm gonna be honest. That Cloud9 match just seemed like taking candy from a kid. It felt so one-sided to watch.
Yeah, major
But,
decisions
you know,
when
yeah.
you feel like you're behind and you have to make a play. You end up, I want to say more often than not, but frequently staggering yourself into that kind of situation that's really bad for your team, where you die alone and then the next person on your team feels like they're stuck and they have to stall, and it'll just rebound on itself over and over again.
Oh, I see. And with that, we're going on to game 6, I believe, with Looking for Parents versus Counterspell. I didn't even realize we were in the loser bracket right now.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line on this side of the games that we're viewing here. Now,
I've
on
never seen both
Counterspell,
these teams before.
I believe you have your favorite player, Mr. Alha.
Alha does not like me, Jung. I'm gonna be honest.
Why is that, buddy?
I refuse to say.
He's a bit
That's
of a
okay.
primal icon, you might say, but he is here, ready for his tournament showing. Unfortunately, they did lose their first set, but they are coming back in to see if they can prove themselves and make a big old losers run in this tournament.
Okay, I recognize some of these people. Just the Primal folks, really. But other than that, I've never seen this team before, so it's gonna be interesting to watch how they play against each other.
Yeah, these are two relatively newer teams. Definitely, I don't recall seeing them play in any previous tournaments, not in last month's Rookie Rumble either. But the players on them, I recognize more than a few. A good number of them on Looking for Parents are at least some of the Primal folks that I have played with before. Amadeus Lionheart, obviously one of the CCRC finalists that my team played against on stage in Vegas. So it's interesting to see him branch out to more teams, and I assume take a bit more of a leadership role based on their team name.
Oh, he's the leader of their team? Interesting.
Well, don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but he definitely is the most experienced LP player on that lineup, as far as I can tell.
Oh yeah. And we're starting up with Clocktown.
This is your favorite map.
I hate this map. I hate it with an absolute passion. The only maps I like is just Palistro and Volcano.
Spoken like a melee player.
Even it's not even just melee player. I've been playing dancer the past night. I climbed to like almost 1K. You know where I'm at now, Jung?
Where's that, buddy?
I'm diamond 3 now.
Hey, don't worry. I'm Diamond 4. It's rough out here.
Oh my god. It's the trenches, man. I'm telling you.
We are
No
trenches.
matter what I did.
Alright, on both sides we have Dark Knight. Not sure if this is a map-related pick or if they just both like the job, but this ends up being pretty good for Clocktown. Being able to suck people, root them on the mats.
I do like Umbra's comp, and that is Counterspell, yeah. I like their comp. That's a Warrior and Dark Knight, a good combo if you can suck and hit it with a Ren, followed by big AoEs from the casters.
Very scrappy comps on both sides, honestly. Both of them going for longer extended fights. Big 5-man thought spread from Kuru.
Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna guard. Oh my god.
Immediate 4-man to 5-man stuck. It manages to cleave the entire team. Everyone low on mana. Nova Skyfall will fall in the cleave as well. They get free push off of this for the side of Counterspell.
See, that was the thing I was talking about just now. Like, the Warrior and Dark Knight combo is pretty deadly if executed. And it looked like they executed it well.
Comp for Counterspell does have an immense amount of cleave. Every single Terra Commander has it.
Oh, is this gonna happen again? Oh, 3 guards go up immediately.
Yep, Nova Skyfall manages to suck in the entirety of Counterspell, followed up with a Fear to break the guards that got baited out. 1 kill onto a Pasta Salad.
And it looked like Ender is getting jumped on. But seems that Nova fell instead.
Yeah. Alright, trade. Counterspell will have to leave here. They just don't have the resources to keep the fight going. Ends up being a 2-for-1 in the favor of looking for parents, with LD advantage pretty drastically in the favor of looking for parents still.
Yeah. This next fight should be good for them. And they're just gonna get a free 50 push.
We'll see who decides to go in first on the side Counterspell, if they decide to try to stop the 50 from breaking here or not.
And it looks like Alha almost has his LB, which should be able to save what's gonna ensue. Oh, the dancer's twerking. Let's see what's gonna happen with that. There's so much that's going on, I can't even see. All these visual effects are hurting my eyes.
8 LBs go off, no kills yet.
Very. That's just tragic. But it looks like they're pushing back. So I guess it's a win in their favor.
They'll have Dark Knight LD up on the side of looking for parents. Astro.
Ooh, no, not the robots. No one's gonna touch point because of the robot.
Another instant, Ramza gets minied through the bot in the middle. Has to back off for 10 seconds.
No, not the robot again. Oh no! I was about to. Ooh, I was about to say, pasta salad burning LB right on top of Samurai would have been very, very sus if they just got cleaved.
Meanwhile, points gun pushed back onto Counterspell's side of the base. Alhanalem trying to do his best to stay alive will die.
Will Counterspell be able to counter this final push? Because they're just bringing it in for free.
Ramza trying to make a play to
Muhammad.
on the other side.
Interesting choice.
Muhammad might have been a little bit early there. I think I clipped the guards before the dance LB happened.
Hmm. Personally, I think maybe Phoenix would have been a move, but how behind they are right now.
agree here. They just need to stabilize and they can slowly grind down the enemy comp.
Yeah, if they can stabilize here, I think they'll take it, because, what is it? Ramses is generating
Here it
LB,
goes.
the Warrior
Well,
has LB.
Good
The Warrior is
cover
gonna
for
need to
Warrior
use
here,
LB.
actually.
Oh no, the Warrior used LB and died. That is unfortunate.
First game goes towards looking for parents.
I hope they find their parents.
Maybe the parents will see their performance in this tournament and come back.
Yeah. And the next map will be the newest map, Red Sands. How do you feel about Red Sands, John?
I honestly think it's an awful map, but it's
Why is that?
so for the map mechanics don't really add any kind of interesting gameplay. They tend to just make it worse for the team on the losing side in general. And the way that they're designed for going off relatively indiscriminately based on or relative to what's going on in the game is a little frustrating when you're actually playing on it.
Let's see. I do agree with you on the map mechanics part. I don't like how most of the mechanics involve touching 50, because, like, you know, most teams will just touch 50 and then just fuck off the point and let the mechanic resolve itself.
I think staging a comeback on this map is drastically harder than any other map that Square has released. The map is both too big and the map mechanics are, because they're relative to the 50% spot checkpoints, are incredibly punishing for the person trying to make the comeback.
Let's see. And both teams are just stay with the same comp. I know these are rookie teams, Jung, but I would like to see changes in comps in between matches.
It does look like Ramses swapped off Dark Knight into Dragoon,
Oh.
so they have a little bit more offensive pressure on the side of Counterspell.
You're right. I did not notice. I'm so cooked, my guy.
We both.
It looks like both teams are gonna take Oasis. Where's the fabled no Oasis opener?
Pretty mirrored
See which
starts
team
the way
fires
this run
first.
through. No one takes speed pad.
Amadeus is gonna go in and get that plentiful harvest for the LB generation, and it looks like
And spread as
they're gonna take
well.
point.
Guards
the
go
Dark
off on
Knight from
Dancer as well.
Nova.
They're huge Dark Knight pull
Huge pull into
Counterspell.
was that Wormwind?
Yep, big cleave. Manages to take down the warrior and leave Alhan Lim and Ramza with no mana. Ramza going for a last ditch burst.
Oh, Nova's
going
gonna get
into
low, but
blood.
Nova's gonna get out.
See, we get the
Oh, not
Antleon
the
going
Antlion.
on checkpoint.
Oh, skip the Amleon. Oh, wait, no.
He actually gets sucked in. Did not manage to leave in time. Really good for counterspell here. Hopefully they can
Capitalize on it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
Churu stuck in
Churu.
guard. We'll see if they burst that afterwards, but it does look like their team is split, getting chased off halfway by Nova Skyfall into base.
I think Churu is gonna get out. That one's pushing point right now. Oh, they're back onto point. They're gonna chase. Are they gonna chase? They're not gonna chase.
Like their team regroups onto point, decides to try to take a team fight at the next 50. A couple of members splitting off to get Oasis buff, leaving point behind. Nova Skyfall will take the point back for his team.
Oh, and a Dragoon goes in the air with the Dancer LB and the Reaper LB. Is it a fatty shatty? It didn't look like a fatty shatty to me. Oh, it's a double. That's a fatty shatty. No, wait, that's just racism.
It does look like
Or
even
not
though
Bahamut.
Looking for Parents ended up dropping 3 LBs, they are behind in the trade, losing 2 for 1 here. We still have Sage LB for Alhan unless he decides to drop it.
It's pushing back. I guess just Counterspell is just gonna give up that lead they had. Oh no.
Like a
Maybe they
very
get Rocky?
low extended fight here.
Rocky's getting very low. Oh, Rocky gets down. Aha with the jumping. The Icarus. The Phlegma. Oh, oh no.
Big Dark Knight
Counterspell is just
LP
falling.
Cleaves all of Counterspell, manages to clean up the last bits of health on 3 people here. Heat Wave starting up. This is going to be really hard for Counterspell to play around. They don't really have time to get Oasis buff on spawn before this checkpoint breaks, so they have to fight to stop the point from going to 100.
Young, I know we're both tired, but did you just say Counterspell took down 3 people, then Counterspell needs... Did you misname the teams?
I don't remember. Oh, I'll have 3 dropping Sage LB in front of him.
The Sage LB does counteract, which is nice, but I would love to see it earlier when they had their advantage.
Dragoon in the air, doesn't hit anyone, gets guarded at the last second. Horde War goes out from Meraki. Gonna eat a lot of damage here. Will go down in the end.
Guess a Horde War was enough. Oh, and Adapter goes out. LB. Would he get a pick off of it? Another one? Another one.
And Dance LB 2 down so far from Counterspell. The rest of them are getting chased down. Couple people broke off into Oasis.
Nova is
Like
just pumping with Dark Knight right now. I can tell. I can already tell. Just spamming those Shadowbringers. That is the way to play Dark Knight. You don't care about dying or not.
It's certainly a way to play Dark Knight. Ramza doing his best to stall point for the rest of his team to come back. Has to live long enough to get support from his warrior.
Nothing pulled.
Down in the end, no more resources.
Well, Nova's getting low, and Nova's gonna fall. I didn't get to check the mana before they fell, but...
Amadeus, next target, stuck in guard. We'll see if he ports out or if he gets stunned. The warrior will follow up on him right out of guard. Dragoon LB goes down with the
on top of Alha, but that's not gonna be enough. Oh, you two died through guard.
That's will clean them up. Start the push back.
Half HP. Gets clipped through guard.
The last couple of times where Counterspell has gotten momentum back, they've been a little wishy-washy on the commitment to the team fight and the plays that they want to make on the pushback, which leads to them consistently, even in winning positions in fights, end up getting pushed back once again. We'll see if they can do a little better this time.
They're gonna have to commit if they want a chance in this. Because if they get out point, it's over for them.
Dragoon goes up for
Nova
LB.
Counters the Dragoon LB. Oh no.
Only ended up going onto the Dark Knight. A bit of a waste here.
Warrior gets felled.
PC immunity does not count for that Dancer LB. 3 people left on point. Alha guarding to try to stall out. The situation is probably
very dire right now.
But it will do their best.
Oh no. Ramza's gonna fall down. Is Aura gonna touch point? Is Aura gonna be able to touch point? Oh, he dives in. Does Aura have guard? I can't remember. It does not seem like Aura has guard. He's dead. I don't think Paws is gonna make it. Oh, the Reaper for the insult to injury.
The run is just too far back on this map.
Yeah. Well fought by Counterspell. But I guess that means they're dropped now, right? From the tournament? That was a 2-0, I believe. Yeah.
That was a 2-0 in favor of Looking for Parents. They will move on the loser side of the bracket, and Counterspell, unfortunately, is gone.
And with them moving on, one step closer to finding their parents.
One can hope.
Young, how's your parents doing? It's been a while since I visited.
What do you mean visit?
Talking about you, silly. It's been a while since I visited you.
Have you even ever met my parents, brother?
No.
Let's keep it that way.
Come on, you can't deny it. We had a great time. What was it me, you, Peckle, Meadow? We all had a great time, right? I'm not the only one, right? John?
Anyways, on to the next match. We have Final Boss versus Small Indie Company. I think Final Boss is a team that is a little bit more recognizable among the new entries that we've seen during this tournament. They've been around for the last couple of Rookie Rumbles. Small Indie Company, however, I'm not too familiar with.
Small Indie Company. I recognize more players going into this match. A lot more players. You join in just to see what they're running.
Both of these teams, we are going back to the winner's side, have beaten their first matchups to play here. Yeah, they can continue on in their winner's run and see which team will go on undefeated in this entire run. The claimed victors.
And let's see if everyone's ready to rumble. John,
What's up?
I'm reading the comments on the stream. It says, are the hosts dating? They have amazing chemistry. I like you, Jung, but not like that.
Yeah, I like you, but not like that.
Yeah. And there it is,
I don't
folks.
even like you.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know if you like me?
We don't need to talk about that here. Don't worry about it.
What have I done to you? Was it because of what happened during the karaoke? Jung. Jung. Please.
Eleanor. Alright. For the side of Final Boss, a couple players that I have seen around for a little while now. Now that I'm looking at the lineup for Small Indie Company, same thing on that side. These are all players not necessarily from Primal, but Aether and Crystal that I played with a little bit. Not quite as much as some of the more seasoned teams, but in solo queue I've seen them around.
I see. I'm more familiar with Small Indie Company. I have played with most of those players in scrims as a feel for teams.
Pretty traditional comps on both sides. White Mage being represented for both comps as well. That job, even though it just got nerfed in this latest patch, still extremely powerful as a healer.
Yeah. I love the counterplay to Poly. I feel like both teams let me rephrase that. I feel like whoever takes the first fight is based on who fires Poly first.
We'll see. Final Boss being a little bit more confident in this opener.
They touch
But
point. They
decided
have the
to
advantage.
Wean off. We are seeing a lot of JP openers in this tournament today. Both teams giving a lot of space to try to get White Mage LB up first.
Ooh,
Guards getting
Solana.
flash to try to bait burst. Like they are going Elysium fast, but don't quite
Mint
manage
Paws.
to finish the kill.
The first polymorph. I'm telling you, it's the polymorph.
Erlin next on the docket manages to die with the burst I think didn't need for the summoner.
Oh no. Final
Laser
boss is
as
proving
well.
they are the final boss.
Erica, after that laser, just slowly pushing point onto the enemy 50. So far, 4 for 0 in favor of Final Boss. A lot of progress to show for it.
Small indie company does have White Mage LB. Let's see if they can take it back with this. Solana's gonna touch point, then immediately gets off. Oh wait, no, and he's back on point. Oh no, not the Dragoon LB on 2. No.
Erica getting stun locked in the back. Meanwhile, they do manage to take out King Coconut. Erica will not fall. White Mage is going to heal herself up even without any mana.
No, I release not Sora. Oh, Sora's gonna be able to get out. Oh no, not the white. Wait, the white mage LB? Is it gonna be? Oh, okay. I guess it's word since they got the kill, but
Erica and Yuna finish off. Sora.
Actually, no, they have the
the rest of their
burst,
team
right?
still trying to keep up staggers onto small indie company in their base. We have Mint Flavor running to point to try to stall it out a little bit to play for respawns. It does not seem like they
Oh
are.
no, 98.6.
Dragoon does manage to hit our Send
Oh,
Masters.
wait a minute. Wait, what?
A little bit of a lapse in communication there. They were not sure who should have stood on point, and final boss.
Yeah,
just walked
yeah.
in.
That. Oh no. I was watching the very end. King Coconut was in guard on point, just moving away slowly because he was gonna fall afterwards, and he needed to bail out. But I guess they couldn't bail him out, and the point
Yeah.
just moved as he moved. Into the
Those types of
100.
situations, if you're not practiced in them, it's very hard to know who on your team is ready to swap on, and sometimes you just gotta stick it.
Yeah. That's just sad to see. I was hoping someone bailed him out, but you know, it happens.
Strong gameplay from Final Boss after a relatively slow opener, managing to keep momentum after their first initial kills after the first engage happened.
Final boss. I don't think I ever played against them as a team. Have you? Wait, you have, right? Yeah.
No, I have not yet.
Oh, you have not.
I think the the only teams that we have been scrimming recently are yours and DSI.
Hmm. Is it because you guys haven't bothered looking for other teams to scrim?
For me personally, I've been very busy with work and can't deal with like too many scrims per week, and this just happens to be the most convenient
I
time
know.
for me.
Man. This whole week of work was just so tiring. I'm glad it's the weekend, but I'm still tired. Just slightly though. I had a long sleep.
Oh, it's alright. At least these players seem pretty awake. The plays that they're making, they're on point with the calls that they're being made. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum for Final Boss here going into Game 2. Obviously, after placing second in one of the past Rookie Rumbles, they're very hungry for a victory into this one.
I am looking forward to seeing small indie company prevail. I don't want to see it end on game 2. I want to see a game 3. I like seeing back and forths.
Well, any company being much more aggressive on this one, so I'll try to flash guard
yeah,
and base
definitely.
burst onto him here.
Ooh.
Well, our tapeworm on the
Tapeworm taking a
speed
lot of algo right now, but he's going to be able to get out.
build
Sun burned
out.
into him as well. Solana looking very low. Gonna reset. Fight. Mid is just getting hit on speed lane.
Managed to burn all the mid's
Yeah.
defensive resources.
Tapping
We'll see
on
if
point.
she decides to go back and pot or try to commit to this.
Oh no,
Erica
Erica.
will go down.
Looks like Solana is not gonna push the point.
Decent tracking onto mid. They decide to go onto her after she comes back, but don't have quite enough damage to finish the kill, even though they have
Oh,
some
Arson
CC.
is taking a lot of heat right now. Is this gonna be enough to kill Arson? Arson has guard though. Guard, no mana. Are you gonna chase it? I don't think they're gonna chase it.
Tapeworm doing his best to try to keep up point progress, make sure his team doesn't get too far behind. Big laser cleaves
Ooh.
down to 3 people, managed to finish Erica, who's standing in front.
Erica was in guard and took like what was it, 15k through guard?
Yeah,
Probably
that's
late
half.
snapshots.
Tapeworm
But-
stuck in guard, gets his pot stolen from him. Playing line of sight behind the wall to try to get away from the Dragoon, will not make it out, as Warrior will be on him as well. His team was trying to finish off King Coconut in the back in the meantime, but as a White Mage, took a little bit long. Do manage to get him in the end. Elysium looks like he will get sat on by Dragoon at a guard.
The Dragoon LB? Oh no! The
Quite
timing.
enough tracking. Manages to juke it out on the corner.
The outplay from Elysium. I guess Elysium Fast has just trained him.
Misses snap.
Oh no. No, Elysium, and there it is. There it is. The Elysium Fast.
Does go down in the middle of everyone trying to follow up on burst for his team.
Can Tapeworm hit a banger with the LB? He does have LB.
3v3 situation here on point. Fourth member comes up on speed pad. Arsene next to go down gets snapped by Hourly Sword. Point slowly pushing up. Two people on final boss doing their best to keep it from hitting the 50. Laser goes out on Iuna Quinn. Manages to get the Purify Guard off in time. Really good reaction.
It looks like Quinn is just gonna fall down. That was a lot of just damage. I don't think they had Horror War for that. Mint's just gonna push it in. Oh no. Tapeworm's there to stop the 50.
Pass point.
Tapeworm. Oh, the cheating. Oh no. John, did you know that 15 seconds? Do you know about the 15-second window?
Tell me. What was the 15-second window?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it here, but I'll explain it to you later.
Why'd you even bring it up, man?
I thought you would know, that's why.
I don't think I'm quite as much of a degen as you. Well, a lot of getting on to point. Warrior L being Arsene alone gets instantly bursted on the cast. Good reaction from final boss. Good call.
Solana just pops LB and die. The life of a warrior.
Like, you pick up mint flavor as well after Erlen on point. Horrid roars.
Erlen's gonna fall.
But
oh no, Erlen.
Take a little longer.
Erlen
Goes
to use
into
LB.
the air to survive. Decides to walk forward with it. We'll see if he gets bursted following. The White Mage doing a pretty decent job keeping him up, but he will fall in the end.
Erica, ooh, nice guard on Erica. I thought she was just gonna die. And she gets out too.
We love White Mage here, baby.
Yeah,
Rest
we
of
stand
final
White
bot.
Mages. She's gonna
Doing
come back
their
with
best.
LB.
Picking up a kill on 2 Hourly Sword.
Erica does have LB here. Maybe they burst Solana after guard. We'll see. Oh, mint. Oh. There it is, the White Mage laser with 2 people dying. That was a trade 1 for 2. Sora's gonna come back, but I don't think there's... Oh wait, Sora does have LB, but I don't think they're able to do anything with it, considering the situation that they're in. They have not hit 50 either. Oh, Tapeworm whiffs! The LB! Oh no! Oh no!
Ends up not mattering. They managed to clean up the kills just
Yeah.
on the damage alone. Tapeworm,
Oh, Dragoon in the air.
however, forced into guard. We'll just make it out. The Dragoon LD actually thankfully covers for him on his retreat.
I'm surprised small indie company are able to push right now, push it back. Maybe Final Boss is letting them push back, considering they have the numbers advantage.
Yeah, it looks like they were prioritizing the kills to finish off rather than the progress, which is a fine decision to make here, considering they are in the lead.
Yeah, definitely a smart decision. They have the...
Arsene misses snap onto Erlen and guard. Will get polyed after, but no resets for him here. Point still
She's taking
slowly
a lot of heat.
moving.
Sora eating a White Mage LB.
Laser, good pre-purify out of guard. And just a little bit longer that way. Solana next onto point. Just seeing the steady stream of people as they try to slowly recover, but it looks like this will likely be the end
I
once
think it's
they
over.
get out of guard.
It's over. It looked like Elysium is just going in just a repel shot, which
Yep.
seems the bottom of time just ended. Erlen would have just jumped in or just back. Actually, no. Yeah, Erlen could have backflipped. I'm surprised I didn't see a backflip. Unless Erlen backflip from spawn.
Could have, but I think either way, there's just not enough time to make it. But that will be Final Boss taking the set 2-0. All Indie Company will go down into the lower bracket to meet Looking for Parents tomorrow. And for our final match of the day, we have Charlie Sharks versus Gnosis Light. These are two more established teams, I would say, in this tournament. They have a little bit more history than the others, and they're definitely two contenders to take this tournament.
Which team are you cheering for, John? Personally, I like Gnosis. I don't want to be biased, but I like Gnosis.
I would have to say I'm also voting for Gnosis here.
Yeah. Something. What is that thing Meep always say? With his Gnosis people, or the team he made?
I don't think we're allowed to say that on stream either. I think that could be misconstrued.
Oh. Yeah.
Regardless, Gnosis has some players that I had the pleasure of meeting in person at FanFest, and also some players that I still keep up in contact with now. That are some pretty humble people, nice people to talk to. As far as Charlie and Sharks go, I don't really have too much interaction with players outside of Primal, so I have not spoken with much of their roster personally. I know Gidson, however, has run a lot of the tournaments recently monthly for his bragging rights series, and those are always fun to watch. And unfortunately, I've only gotten to play in one of them, but they are definitely helping keep the scene alive and grow.
That's good. I do want to see or just watch more tournaments happen. It's kind of cool that what was it? Rookie Rumble is a monthly thing, right?
You stir.
Yeah. It's nice to have, but I don't think it's nice to have for staffing, doing all that work, finding funds.
If you're passionate about the scene and you're willing to do it, more power to you.
Yeah. I only have 23 mil to my name. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Lolly. 23 mil. That's the most I ever had. I've been playing this game since a realm were born.
This is why you gotta start signing up for tournaments yourself so that your team can win.
So broke. You know where I even got this 23 mil from? From that last tournament our team played in and won.
Exactly.
the CC Madness Riser Cup. Yeah. This is where my money came from.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Gil, the prize pot for this tournament is a hefty 50 million, more than double what Ruja has in his own bank account.
Thanks for reminding me, Jung.
So these teams are playing for a decent chunk. It will be split amongst the teams, obviously, and all the members in them, but still, for 2 days of effort, not a bad haul for anyone who ends up in a place that gains winnings.
Yeah. I believe. How is the pot being split? Is it 50, 30, and 20 for first, second, and third?
I have not actually looked personally. I think that sounds right, but
Oh,
not sure.
we're gonna start the match with Cloud9, our favorite map, baby.
I'm still of the opinion that this is a fine map for coordinated play.
Yeah, a coordinated play, but you could say that about every single map, dude.
No, I think Red Set's the god awful map in coordinated and solo queue, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
That map does not feel good to play on if you are behind or ahead, in my opinion. Alright, Just waiting for a couple people to get ready before we can hop into this
Labrys
first
with the ready
match.
check. Fun fact about Labrys. If you go up to him and ask him to nuzzle, he will knee for you. Just a little
So
fun
true.
fact. Yeah.
Just like Kitlo last month. If
Yeah,
Labrys wins
just a
this
kid level.
tournament,
Labrys will knee.
Labrys will nya on stream for us.
Yeah.
This is a big reason that I'm rooting for Gnosis. I need this recorded for history.
Yeah, Labrys is a very submissible person. Just throwing that out there.
Remember that, folks. Oh, I see it as 50 mil to first place, no pot split. All or nothing on this one.
This looks like a very crystal heavy team. The first team at least, which is that's Charlier Sharks, right? Then this is gonna be August Light.
Yes, sir.
Two people I don't really recognize from August Light is Sakuru and Envy. Envy is actually one of my childs too from the tournament. Jung, you remember running them down during CC Crims? That's my child right there. The one we ran down.
I will not incriminate myself by saying anything to that.
What do you mean? It was all in good fun.
Your child, your responsibilities. That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
take no responsibility. He is grown enough to take care of himself.
You have a normal double healer comp on side of Gnosis. They are dropping some more traditional damage dealers in Dragoon and Bard for Samurai Summoner. This will probably lead to a much more slower team fight comp. On the side of Charlian Sharks, we have a more classic Dragoon Bard and Astro. We'll see how this ends up working for them in the opener. Dragoon and Paladin for Charlian Sharks go in together. It looks like Gnosis ignores their frontliners, goes straight for the backline kills Astro and Bard.
As
They were
they
standing
should.
a little bit too close to each other. It looks like both of them got cleaved.
Looks like Draco is gonna guard on point. No cover. Forced to touch the point.
No, this leads
Oh, Gibson.
into a pretty
Gibson
rough
fell.
situation for Cloud9, where they just likely have to make the decision to give up the 50 unless they want to risk staggering more, like we saw in one of the
Oh yeah.
previous sets.
No, yeah, they did take that decision. Just sacrifice the 50. I think they have enough time to break. Considering Gibson just respawned, I don't think they're gonna jump in. Oh no! Wait.
Go
Wait,
at
what
the
did
last second
Gnosis
and
get off?
manages to push
They could've
in.
built.
Gnosis giving up space instead of going for a counter engage with laser. We'll see who pulls the trigger first. We have Meteor Drive that goes out onto Labras.
Oh. Yeah, I told you Labras was fucking submissible. He gave up 50. The 50 broke, and he willingly gets Meteor Drived.
I agree. He didn't even laser. Labras owes me a nuzzle for this. Warrior LB goes onto the
Where's the
Paladin alone. Big damage going out on him. Meanwhile, Charlian Sharks manages to trade the
no.
Summoner. In the meantime, Warrior will get out, gets the ground pot.
No, that's the Paladin, Young. I'm surprised the
Okay,
Paladin
well.
even got out. There were like 4-digit HP. They got the pot and lived. They had no mana, I guess. Gnosis didn't have enough juice to finish the job.
Performed pretty well. The Summoner lives there. Likely Paladin does die, but did not end up happening. We have 4 LBs on the side of Charlian Sharks. Bard LB will go out. Not too much offensive power in these LBs. Only Dragoon LB, which can be guarded, but they should be able to sustain a long fight.
Ooh.
30%
Charlier Sharks get the break and they get the advantage. Since
Astro
Gnosis broke
Laser
last fight.
goes out across
They're both
every
dead.
member of Charlian Sharks. Draco ghosts his Paladin LB. Unfortunately, his team does still get the 50% DR.
Wait, he died using it? That is so tragic. So unlucky.
Like Gnosis, thanks to that, will
Oh.
push off Charlian Sharks. But they did get advantage off of that push, 51.3%.
If you look at here,
Gibson
Oh,
dying
Gibson.
on point.
falling the point, but Labras being a point kitten he is. just
Next fight.
preventing the push back.
Next fight looks like it will all be on aimed and DX Saber. See if Charlene Sharks has the discipline to look for that cheat and not hit it in the midst of everything. He does go
They
out.
do
guard.
have Meteor Drive though, so they can if they can Meteor Drive and burst them to cheating. But I personally don't think it's worth it to do that. Oh, and he gets it off. The 15-second window.
Meteor did end up going on the Warrior, but no damage to follow up after. Only half health.
Mm, it looked like the Warrior is
Meanwhile,
gonna get away.
Labris gets the advantage back for his team. Windpad is up in a pretty bad situation for Charlene Sharks here.
Hey yo, DX did not reset. He's going in. He's a man.
Draco forced into guard, cannot cover anyone right now, so his team is on his own.
Would he be able to finish off Draco? He is getting Astro covered right now. Astro is a really good, fair class. Well balanced. Oh, it
Burst
looks like
on
Nocus.
by
Astro
guard.
fall. Oh no. Is Chloe gonna fall after guard? Oh, and Envy just gets thrown away by Enlightenment. Will he be
Shit.
enlightened? Oh, he's so low. If you die here, Envy, I'm disowning you as well. It looks like he's gonna make it out.
This is
Oh,
keeping the
just
point
about in time.
here as much as they can to keep Windpad up for their teammates on respawn.
It's-
Labris does look like they will try to back out. DXA were taking his place on point. Oh, Draco once again ghosting Paladin LB, unfortunately. Really finicky window thanks to the game's netcode on when you can press that. Trades Labris
It
in
is overtime
return.
now. Both teams are missing one. I wonder if Gnosis will back off. No, I mean Gnosis will hold and try to get that portal open, and it seems not. Charlene just closed it. Labris has to
spends
walk all the way back.
all their LBs, unfortunately, too decent.
Oh,
to
no,
manage to
no
keep
way.
up.
I think there's some miscommunication issues going on. They just got too
That
handsy with that last kill.
that last situation for the last
Yeah.
couple 20 seconds, you could see that Charlene Sharks was playing pretty flustered. Had quite a few LBs go out that were not met with any follow-up from their teammates. That last situation where they had given up point and they could have stalled out a little longer. Just
Very, very unfortunate.
unfortunate,
If I was
but
on
not
Charlene Shark, I'd be yelling at someone right now.
not unseen for these
But it happened.
less veteran teams to be in these situations. It makes them misplays.
All right, we're going on to the next match. Is there any comp changes? Not from what I see. Seems that both teams are going in same thing. With
Doesn't look like it.
Cocktown. Let's see if we pass the ready check.
Both these comps, you can see that they both want to play a little bit slower, thanks to Paladin and Monk on Charlene Shark's side, and then Samurai Summoner Double Healer on Gnosis. But
Oh, you think so? I think Charlene could play a bit more aggressive than Gnosis can afford to.
Yeah,
if I'm being
they
honest.
should if they want to have a higher chance of winning, I would say. With Bard, the onus is on them to take the initiative on all of these engagements and take first kill in the fight.
Actually, I take that back. I forgot. Gnosis is running double healers.
Well, that's even more reason. If you cannot clinch a kill onto double healer and sync with your team, the comp will just naturally outgrind you.
Yeah,
You have to try to play faster than just
Uh,
first kills.
Actually, let me rephrase that. Yeah. Charlene needs to play more aggressive, whereas Gnosis can afford to not play aggressive because of double healers.
Labras,
they
I see
also
you
have
checking
Paladin.
Discord DMs. Focus on the game.
Let's see. Seems like all of Charlene took the front door, whereas Gnosis, most of them took front door and some went to mats. Guard goes off on
playing for-
DX. Oh, the one-man stun. Chloe burning
The
Purify
4 people
and
get
guard.
ignored.
Oh,
Draco
is
covers the
Super's gonna cut him?
Astro. So far, no kills. Astro
Super's gonna
on
fall. Oh
Gnosis
no.
side. Yep, slowly gets grinded down.
It's a trade. Astro for Astro. Well deserved. Both Astros, well deserved.
So far,
love that
it looks like Gnosis is on the upper hand here. Still
Oh my.
1-for-1 trades on both sides, though.
You know, I'd be very happy to see a 3 for 3. Especially since it was back-to-back for the first two.
Chloe gets flipped on Gnosis' side of the map. See
Not
if
that the
Draco
timing's
can
good.
bail her out with cover here. Gets
Will Draco
wardens.
do it? Oh, Draco is covering, but he does not guard immediately and just takes a stun to the face.
Yeah, gets double
Oh.
cleaved by laser, dies before Chloe can potion, but she does get out thanks to it. While they're chasing Eru onto the mats.
But look at this. Gnosis gets their little point kit and pushing it. And
Labrys meowing his way to the 50.
nuzzling his way into my heart.
Relatively okay game state as long as Charlie and Sharks can make a good
Darling
fight
Shark has to
here.
answer soon. Oh, Gnosis is just backing off, letting them take some ground back. Oh, DX with the guard on the stun, I believe, from Paladin. Counter
Soul Warrior
Rip
LB's
War LB. Oh, very, very good move by DX there.
Charlie
taking
managed to
aggro
get
and
a
just
kill
burning
onto
guard
Shannon
afterward.
at the back. Polly goes on to the
Breaking guard.
Bard after, not quite enough burst to kill during it. Looks like
I
he
think
will
Bard's
live for a little
Bard
longer.
is yeah,
Yep.
the laser.
Lasered after, guard.
Oh,
It's
the
in
Samurai LB from
flicking
Envy.
Horrid Roar onto Cheatin, the classic.
The classic. The Dragoon counter. Oh no.
Charlie and Sharks doing their best to try to keep the point from moving up, but it does look like no
They're trying, but Gnosis is saying no. They want
goes
it.
out. It looks like they will manage to stall out thanks to it,
Oh.
and Gnosis
Oh,
taking a
wait,
couple
Mini,
steps
Mini.
back.
Shannon is
Shannon.
mini.
Hot glancing at the bot.
Already no.
Laser goes off across 3.
We can't do anything about it either. Shannon's just mini. Just casting. Shannon's the real one for that
Also
too.
from Gnosis getting minis along with Draco, 1-for-1 minis.
Wait.
Meteor Drive goes out on the Warrior, DX Aver.
I actually don't know. If you get mini, does your heal potency go lower as well?
Nah, you still heal the same.
No. I'm not like. I know your pot recoup stays the same, but like I'm talking about your healing for healer. Like healing others, is it still the same value?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Never tested it.
Yeah.
Gibson
that
getting
thing I was
flipped
curious.
onto Gnosis side of the map, dies after Draco tries to cover him, but does not quite make it in time.
Okay.
This leads to a pretty
Picking up
awkward
on-
situation where they're pushing 4v5 into the enemy base. They decide to slow play a little bit.
I think they should just hold it for the corner. Give Gibson his door. But they're not. Yeah, they're falling back.
Full team retreat. Draco doesn't make it off the mat in time, gets flipped as well. Pulled back
Bot
into
will
Gnosis.
keep him alive.
Purifies this time, double flipped once again. Gets in an Eru, followed up by Warrior Stun.
Wait a minute. Why is Labrys not touching the point? Why is Labrys going in?
Big laser cleaves across. Draco
Ooh.
dies before he can click. Paladin LB there. Dragoon LB will cleave too.
It looks like Baka is running on to point to stall Sukuru. If you watch this is very high intense gameplay going on from both Astros. They're just casting Fell Malefic on each other. Fall Malefic. Holy.
Gets in, guarding,
And it
trying
looks
to
like
stall
Baka's
out.
getting ran down right now.
Do have Paladin LB again coming in here. Covers the Astro.
Ooh, just on the
alive.
nick of time.
We have
No
a-
mana, no HP.
Once
Oh,
again in the
geez.
same situation, Charlie and Sharks trying to get the pushback. We'll see if they can play it a little more cleaner than last time.
Shannon's gonna go down definitely after this. Shannon's just stalling. The rest are out. I'm disappointed to see Labras just running away. Labras, why do you do this?
See how this 5v5 ends up. We have Bard LD ticking for Charlian Sharks. Doesn't look like it will really make the difference on any LB timers, but have at least Meteor Drive versus Laser going into this fight. We'll see once again who pulls the trigger first. Tries to get a little bit of cheese, pulling Draco off the point. DX guarding, walking around the corner, seeding a bait anything out. Draco guard walking point up. Looks like he will likely be a burst stab guard, but Chloe goes for the Meteor onto Labras. No chance for the Laser.
Labras just got outplayed. I love Monk. The outplay button. Too good.
It's an LBs, forces 2 guards out.
Ooh.
They will.
Warrior LB is out, but the Warrior cannot sustain himself. I don't think the Warrior can sustain himself. There's no guard on the Warrior. Is the Warrior gonna fall? The Warrior's not gonna fall. The Warrior's running away. The Warrior's gonna fall. The Warrior's dead. I think the Warrior's dead, Jung.
Alright, the Warrior's dead. Back in the corner where no one see him. Sam gets bursted as well before he can cast cheat and go for it. That save. Laser comes across the corner, hits 3 people. Baka Opie goes down.
Not the Paladin LB. I know we're both cheering for Gnosis, but I'm really hyped to see Charlian make a comeback right now. I hope they win this for game 3.
Situation is a little hard for Gnosis. If Shannon gets out here, it is probably fine.
Yeah.
You still have
I don't think they're
Opie
gonna let
spawning
Shannon
running in.
Oh no, the pot. Shannon got the pot. What?
Yeah.
Are they?
Still in
No,
the
wait,
back.
no, they're not gonna finish Shannon. Shannon's just gonna reset denied, but they're not gonna put any more resources into Shannon. They're just gonna
Meteor
let it.
Drive
Ooh.
goes out back onto the Samurai again. They really don't want to risk any cheating hits. This is a
Very smart
5-4
move.
situation once again.
Oh, gets an up in the air. Fatty Shatty? Oh. Oh.
Shannon back on point. Used guard to stall. Meanwhile, Chloe's running down DX in the back. No more mana. We'll have to
Yeah,
commit back on the
very
point. Do
low.
the damage he can.
DX is gonna die. Labras in guard on point. Actually, not on point. Where is Labras?
He's on point.
Is he? Oh, dude, I'm so cooked. Oh,
Oh, finally got the Sam LB out onto Astro.
they're still at a disadvantage though. Charlian has the numbers.
Getting stuck on
All of them
point.
are on point though. Not all of them, but a few of them on point. Oh, Draco with the cover gives Chloe
gets
the
free
reset.
reset here. Ends up.
Oh, is Envy gonna
getting
die?
a little
The enlightenment?
slow.
Ooh, Envy goes down.
We do have Laser coming back up on Labras here soon, along with Warrior LB and the
Yeah.
Bahamut. So
Oh, is
they-
would Astro make it out alive? Yeah, of course. I don't know why I questioned it. I don't know why.
Labras
Astro.
uses Laser cleaves Chloe. Not quite
Oh.
enough. Meteor Drive back
Phoenix.
up on the side of Charlotte
Good move by
Sharks.
Shannon. The Phoenix gives them time to stabilize, which it, yeah, and they are able to stabilize. I think they're gonna take this at this rate.
It does look like they are coming back. We'll see. Meteor Drive goes
Oh,
out.
wait,
of the
Meteor
damage
Drive. We still have Dragoon LB as well. Will this be a fatty Shatty? He's coming in around the corner. He's coming. He's coming on. Oh,
It hits Shannon, guarded by aim. Draco pulling back to take his potion.
oh no, they're pushing. They're pushing. It's a Venn diagram now, Jung. Oh, the Venn diagram. No, it's becoming one. No. Actually, yes. I mean, yes. Yes. Come on. Let's go, Charlene. You got this. Kill Shannon.
Make up the mind.
Get Labras.
Labras,
He didn't
last
muzzle.
one
Kill him.
on
Kill him.
point. DX stalling
That's
out with
different, not
guard.
muzzling.
Astro should be able to make it back on after DX Aver's guard runs out. Gets silenced immediately onto point.
Ooh.
It's called
I think it's over. I think it's over for Gnosis.
fix it
It's
out
game
here.
3, baby. No,
They
oh,
are
the Astro LB. Yeah,
slowly
it is
staggering out here.
over.
No one.
Where's the enlightenment?
likely
The enlightenment?
to take
The
out
enlightenment?
time.
Just kill him. Just kill him. No, Joe. What? What are you doing? Just focus. They did it. Oh, very nice comeback from Charlene Sharks. Oh my.
And
I
then
wanted to see a game 3.
3. I am still rooting for Gnosis, my boy Labras, to get my payoff at the end.
I don't know
Very
about that
good
anymore.
showing from Charlotte Sharks
Labras
here,
didn't,
though.
yeah. He didn't nuzzle. Lavras never nuzzled to us. I don't think he wants the win.
I think we can force it out at the end.
See, it's like what Meteor said. Shake my head. This is what happens when you don't nuzzle. You deserve this, Lavras.
Instant karma coming out. Honestly, the Paladin doing a ton of work for Charlie and Sharks at the end there, letting a lot of his team get off pots in the middle of the fight and not need to back off.
I do love Paladin, the overtime maker.
Both of those swings as well in the early stages of the game, as well as going into overtime, thanks to Paladin LB that could stabilize all the way basically at their 100 to try to make that comeback.
I have my child here just DMing me mid-match. Envy, stop DMing me and focus on the game, or you're getting disowned. But you are doing a lot better. I'm proud of
How
you.
many kids do you have, man?
Everyone that I watch over is my kid. Basically, if I'm a coach for a team, you're my kid at that point. Since, yeah. Like, what was it? I think I coached 2 teams now.
Maybe the
Or
reason you don't have
3.
any money is
Or 3.
because of all the kids you have to pay for.
Nah, they're old enough. I don't have to pay child support.
See.
Oh.
A father in name only.
Yeah, father in name. I'm not there for you, just in name.
Alright, still no comp switches. Probably for the best.
Yeah, definitely for the best. After the banger of a comeback they had last game, Charlian shouldn't change. And Gnosis was doing completely fine with their comp, except for Labros, for good reasons. Fuck you, Labros.
Sorry, what'd you say?
No, I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Nothing of importance was said.
Bard going in first before his Paladin getting the setup on his burst.
Ooh.
Failed burst on
Gibson with
both
an
sides.
immediate Purify and Guard. And a runaway. Charlian just pushing it in. Gets in, taking some heat right now. Envy's giving the heat, but also taking the heat as well. Envy is gonna get ran down in speed lane.
First kill on the
Live by
side
the
of Charlie
blade
and
and die
Sharks.
by the blade.
Maka Opai next to go down. 1-for-1 trade.
1-for-1
Nice
trade, but it looks like
Oh.
Subaru is down. It's a 1-for-2. A 2-for-1. The buy one, get one. And it looks like DX is also gonna go down too, unless Labras can do anything about it. Oh,
Out.
Aqua
DX
Bell.
decides he wants to go back in. Doesn't want any charity here.
It looks like DX is gonna get out. Labras did save his life.
Meteor Drive goes out onto Labras as well. Can't save himself from that.
If only you can cast. If only you can do anything while getting Meteor Drive, right? Very fun and interactive ability.
You know, Ward LB did go out into Gibson.
Ooh.
No solid
Labras,
damage.
I mean, no,
on
Baka just diced her guard.
bursted in.
We see the Warrior LB go out, but there was no follow-up with the Summoner LB. Unless the Summoner just got it, which I doubt, but just I wanted to see the follow-up with the Summoner LB.
A little bit of desync here, but it happens. No, just doing their best to fight off Charlie and Sharks to stop them getting 50. Heatwave coming in now. And the Charlie and Sharks will back off all the way for a full regroup. They have Paladin LB going into this fight near their checkpoint.
Gnosis is just running all the way back.
Both sides
No one's
going
touching
for
point.
Oasis.
They want Oasis. Yes. It seems only 2 players do not have Oasis. And
Chloe
if Gnosis can
burning.
focus them, it'd be good. Also with
Bit
the
of a
Geyser,
hard fight here with Paladin LB up.
does the Geyser only hit the 50-50 spots?
Yes, it should.
Oh, I thought it was all over the map. I didn't know.
Free Paladin LB, pre-Astro LB comes up.
Ooh, Envy falls. Oh,
You managed a
Envy,
hard burst
no.
onto Sam LB, Meteor Drive onto him. Warrior
Oh, no.
LB hits Paladin and Dragoon. Chasing down Sakura in the back.
Hmm. And Draco gets pulled back in. Draco taking some heat, but it's not going to be enough. The Purify right at the end. Draco has Purify. Oh, he's going to reset. The Charlene are just pushing it back in. Will Gnosis stop them from hitting 50? They did not hit 50 yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's still a bit of a slow game. Cheaton comes out on a very aware that it was about to happen. Charlie Sharks
Oh
backs
no,
up
Envy's
immediately.
just going to get the Fatty Shatty. Oh no, not the Fatty Shatty to the face. Will he live though? Will the Astro be able to save him? Of course, it's Astro. Oh no, he ran out of Astro range. Unfortunate.
While Astro on the side of Charlie Sharks gets covered by Draco, lives through that burst.
Oh no, Sukaru's gonna fall down. Oh wait, no. No, Labras falls down instead. Labras for Gitson trade.
Ah, gets medioed once again. Cactuar is out.
No,
But,
no, they got the 50. Oh no, they hit the 50. Oh, and Sukaru just falls down afterwards.
Cactuar
Fine.
timing himself with the burst from Charlie and Sharks there.
Okay, is this the banger time? Oh,
That's one.
Just
See, that's
one.
enough for Gnosis to stabilize. Bahamut goes out onto AMV's guard.
is OT. Would I be able to touch point? They're on point. 2 down from Charlie and Sharks. Gnosis is just pushing as they're getting picks.
Draco doing
Oh, but
God's
Draco
work
with the cover to say
again.
no.
Gnosis is forced to stand on point here.
Forced
Pushing it
to
away
guard.
from their respawns.
And he's gonna run away.
See if they can make a play for a pick here, otherwise the situation will just continually get worse for them if the point gets farther away.
Gnosis
from
is
their
gonna
base.
have to make a play. They have Astro LB, White Mage's LB coming up soon. Oh no, and the Summoner falls.
Guy goes
White Mage
down,
LB went out
Labras
without Astro.
lasers to keep Bard off.
Aver's
of
gonna
him.
fall. Aver needs to get out. Someone needs to swap out Aver. He's so low.
We have aim on point next. In
Envy
guard, see if the
touching the
Steelers
point.
can bail out DX Aver.
Nah, he's not
Not
getting bailed.
quite.
He's getting arrested. Oh no, not the Shatty.
Hitting on AMV as well.
It didn't hit him that
Video
much.
drive
Oh, no.
up for Charlie and Sharks. This next video drive will likely clinch the game.
Oof. Yeah, this is. I think it's game. Yeah, Labras is just getting medioed. He's
There's
dead.
Labras out guard,
Shannon
pulls-
Is he gonna make? No, Shannon is not gonna make it onto point. Oh, the CC. And it looks like Charlie and Sharks are gonna advance, right?
Yep,
And
Charlie
what
and
is that?
Sharks 2-1 on winner's side will move on in the bracket to play final boss. And Gnosis falls down to lower bracket to play Nide Rat tomorrow.
Let's look back on that match. Just the last part. You think it would have went differently if the Astro 2 LB? I noticed
Likely
the Astro
not.
held on to LB.
Astral B is a force multiplier, and the plays that were being made, I think, did not have enough impact to clinch out
Oh.
anything, even if they were multiplied.
I thought they were gonna do Astro White Mage LB. That would have been
Yeah.
a huge cleave.
An interesting choice at the end from Labras to shoot the Bard standing behind him. His team was pretty far away, so any
Oh.
follow-up would have been likely a little bit too delayed.
That's what, you know. I don't want to sound mean, but that's what you get, Labras, for not nuzzling.
It is what it
Entirely your
is.
fault, man.
I'm sure he'll learn tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe he'll nuzzle tonight. That didn't sound right, but oh sh.
Oh,
You
alright,
get
Garu.
it, fine. Hello,
What's up,
hello,
dude?
hello.
Help us
No,
close
this
this
was
down for the day.
Yeah, that was a good set. It was a great
Yeah, no,
comeback
the games were
on
good.
Lockdown.
Really great comeback from Charlie and Sharks.
Yeah. Excited for tomorrow.
As much as both of us wanted Gnosis to win, Labras himself didn't want Gnosis to win.
Now they were going after Labras with those medios.
Yeah, no,
Like
Labras-
with the second half, he was eating like all of them.
He just kept getting outplayed, dude.
Bro. It's like they got
Sometimes
medios, nigga.
You
See,
just
this
can't
is
help.
what happens when you don't nuzzle. This is why
Yeah.
every time someone nuzzles, you gotta knee out, folks. If you don't nuzzle, you'll be Labrus. Don't be
Yeah.
Labrus.
You
didn't
get
get to play the
medioed
game
every
half
single
time.
time it's up. You know, no, this is good. You guys did great. Teams played really well today. A lot of games went to the third set or the third game.
Yeah. I'm looking at the bracket. Only 3 games.
Yeah, only 3 games
Oh,
didn't
no.
go to game
Oh,
3, or it was for you. So like half
Yeah.
the sets tonight did.
That's
So
always
some-
good to
Good to
watch.
see
More for
good
everyone to watch.
competition.
Yeah, a lot of new teams.
So what do we have for tomorrow? We have Final Boss, Charlotte Sharks. Are we starting with the Final Boss and Charlotte Sharks going first, or are we doing loser bracket?
We're doing losers first. So we're gonna start with
Gnosis.
small indie come D versus
Oh.
looking. Yeah, I mean we could do Gnosis Light versus rats, but it's
Yeah. I
it's
thought it was
because
top
the
down.
bracket snakes. Yeah, no, it's because the bracket snakes here. Because like, assuming we were going straight through today, it would be Gnosis would have to go back to back if we were just going, top down.
Yeah, true.
And so,
That's why. That's why I thought they were just like gonna go first since it's a new day. tomorrow.
Mhm. So, I think looking for parents, they want to play early, so we'll just have them go first.
I hope. They
But
find it.
yeah, we will finish out the bracket tomorrow. You guys can all see here. We'll have Team Maker and Youngie come back in to start us off, and then Ruja and Jung will once again close out the night with the final sets.
Hopefully, both of us aren't as tired as we were today.
Nah, you guys were fine.
No,
Not worry about it.
like, if you talk to us often, you can tell we're just so tired. It's just been a long week, dude.
I leave
I'm
everything
yeah,
Hell
sorry
yeah.
for you and experience. Hope it wasn't that quiet.
No, you guys were good.
I will
Okay.
live or die on Ruja's commentary here. It is all up to him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he
Tomorrow.
told me earlier today too. He's like, "Yeah, Ruger, you gotta carry me. I'm so dead," or something like that. Like, fuck, man.
Bro, they need to free you from overworking, Jung. They need you to coach
Yeah.
not next month, in March.
Dude, just don't show up to your job.
So,
Just don't
this is
travel.
Amazon life, what can I say?
Yeah, but
Tell them
no,
to come from there.
tomorrow we have the rest of the tournament. We have 6 teams remaining. We're gonna find out who comes away with the 50 mil. Winner takes all. And this is also probably gonna be the. We'll save that for tomorrow. But if you guys are interested, we will put signups out tomorrow after the tournament for next month's Rookie Rumble. We're also probably going to start signups for our Primal Pit 2. We'll do an announcement about that probably tomorrow or on Monday.
And Primal Pit, that's the one with the coaches, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
anyone's interested, sign up. I'm one of the coaches. You
Yeah,
get to
it'll
be
be
my
a-
kid.
You can be part of Ruja's
You can be
ever-growing family.
one of his kids. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to be one of my kid. I can take you to Chuck E. Cheese's or Arby's. Only if you guys do good.
Don't you still owe your first kids a trip
Shut
to,
up.
Alright,
I
never
refuse
mind.
to tell.
Alright, all good.
I thought
Yeah,
they were supposed to.
don't bring it up. I'm pretty sure they forgot about it too.
Yeah,
We'll
but
talk about that
I'll give
later.
more. I'll give more details about Primal Pit 2 tomorrow after the tournament's over. But it's gonna be in March. Tournament's gonna be the final weekend of March. So that's a whole month-long thing. This time we're gonna be targeting Plat Plus players. So if you are Platinum and over, you or a friend, or you and a friend can sign up for that tomorrow. So definitely come back, tune in. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of exciting games too. Excited to see who comes out the winner this month.
Oh yeah, same. Like I know,
Competition right now looks quite good.
I know we were kind of biased for Gnosis, but like I'm kind of hyped to see Charlene pull up now.
Sharks
Especially
pull that
that
comeback
Hong
off.
game.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped for them.
Yeah, they should strong mental, especially in these situations where they're behind, to keep up the pressure on the comebacks.
is a huge part of playing in any kind of competitive team environment.
Especially in CC where things can just flip in like 1 second with how many LBs start flying out at some points.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
But alright, let's send a raid out to... Let's see, is Alha still streaming? I want to raid Alha tonight.
All right.
Wait, that didn't work. Wait.
So hold on. We're done now, right? We're closing. We're closing.
Yeah,
Did we say goodbyes?
yeah, so say your goodbyes. We have
Okay.
we have our
Yeah.
60 seconds before the raid goes out.
Okay. So it's been fun. I'm sorry that we're kind of tired. I'm your host Jung, and Ruja is the other guy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Really good games being played.
Yeah,
Any
I'm
last
Ruja.
words,
It was great to meet everyone. Looking forward to casting again tomorrow. Really interested to see who will take this month's Rookie Rumble. The competition for this month has looked great. Lob game 3 sets.
Yeah, definitely tune back in tomorrow. So we'll send you to Alha. I think he's playing ranked right now. He's also playing tonight.
Wait, is it popping right now? I am.
Maybe. I mean, he's streaming. Surely, I think he's streaming ranked.
I'm in Diamond 3, Gary. I was at 900 points last night. 900 points. Diamond 3. All gone. I know it's my fault, but all gone. One night. 900. Diamond 3.
Sometimes it's just like that, you know.
Diamond 3, Gary. Diamond 3.
All right, I think I sent this over there. Are we?
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Get